Firing, okay. Recording locally, good. Ooh, hopefully that lag don't fuck us over too bad. Okay, good. It's pulling double duty now. We're good. Okay, let me go ahead and minimize that. Close that. High CPU detected. What? What could you possibly be talking about? Also, apparently, oh god, that lag is absolutely terrible and horrendous. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can make this a little bit easier.
This girl!
Yeah?
Protect! Protect! This girl next to her. Okay, so I remembered wrong. They went to the college and shit. They're all saying goodbye to him, and they're gonna go invest this one company that they found a bunch of files that they think are the key to helping save the world. And this girl that's joining them is trying to like do experiments and shit on her because I forgot Ponytail Girl got bit by it. One of the people infected with the virus.
I don't like her.
I know, and they're just like, fuck. Because she got bit for a while, then everyone else starts finding out the other people that were at that university, and they're like, fuck.
Oh, look at that. We got a couple more, we got the new character, art in here.
Yeah. Oh, go back up, I want to see those pants. Because I was pointing them. Go back up, I want to see those pants, because I was like talking about it, and I don't remember what I said. I just remember saying something about Zoe's pants. You're like, oh, I'll have to look later.
Pants. Okay. Where's Zoe?
Yeah.
There's Zoe.
Yeah, I said I liked them.
I unfortunately can't make it any bigger than this. Are you able to see everything okay on that, like, tiny screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god, she has the little leg warmer parts down here with the rib pants. That's cool.
But yeah, I forgot she got bit by a zombie and everyone else found out, and the other girl's like, fascinating, I'm coming with you guys to this company or whatever, and they think she's what can help make a serum to cure people. Since she's been bitten and has survived, her body temperature has been kind of warm, but not alarmingly warm, but she sleeps a lot more, and she's obviously weaker, so she's the type that's like, interesting, let's see what else. Try these other hypotheticals, like what happens if we do this? It's like, leave her alone!
Like, stop experimenting on the baby.
Hi Cora, you cute.
Yeah, she cute?
Cora, why are you not in this game?
Let's see, yes, so we are streaming, we are live, we are recording. Okay, good. Yeah, so there's her pants. They look good. Cute. Why can't we see, like, all the variations? Oh, we can. Variation. Oh, okay. There's different. That's just sweats.
Probably her summer wear.
Sweats during summer? That
Comfort.
sounds, yeah, I mean, possibly, yeah. What we got here? We got... Are those, like, gym clothes?
Yeah.
What
I guess she just... I guess she doesn't like shorts.
I mean, it makes
Probably
sense.
can't wear shorts. Probably can't wear shorts for some reason.
Oh, here we go. That's cool. Did she steal a piece of costume from Vera? It looks like it's stolen from Vera.
No, you said it looks a lot like her coveting cultist followers.
Well, I know the rest of it does, but no, this one particular part looks like Vera's costume. Ah! No, I didn't want to.
I don't know. Tick, 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 tick.
Aw, that's cute. Oh, she does wear shorts. That's what her legs look. Oh, I see. They were not leg warmers. That's just her legs. I see. Little suspender skirt. I'm guessing that's her summer wear. Okay, variation. And that's all of it. Cool. Out of sheer curiosity, though. Vera, where you at? Seriously feel as though...
She probably didn't steal it, so very... She probably has something very similar.
Okay, no, it's not... No, okay, it's not hers. Still,
Yeah!
That's a sick outfit. Does anyone have more variations of the prince, though? Oh. Oh, right, his Halloween outfit.
Yeah.
He's wearing Leonard's outfit.
Yep, Sin Moons.
Ah, jeez. What other outfit you got there, huh, Princey? Just the two? Okay.
What? Why did the chat not show up? Do we have anyone?
Oh, we don't have anyone in there yet, but I can just say... Hello! Good chance to make sure that the... Yeah, okay, that's all visible. The name and the text. Good. Also, apparently we
Kinda.
have... Oh, is the name too dark?
Kinda, but oh well.
Oh, I can easily fix that.
No, 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 it's fine. No, I like it now!
Okay. Okay.
I like it!
Oh, I see. The one new one, because it told me when I opened up the game that you've unlocked one new piece.
I saw that and I'm like...
It's Feel.
I feel the eel. His name is Miranda. Death to the princess.
Death to the Mer people. Or Mer Kingdom, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. This means we get more art we're going to be unlocking. Yay! Oh my goodness, there's 11 pages now. Holy shit.
Frick.
What would it be? The lag doesn't seem to be too bad. Yeah, you like how this all looks?
Mm-hmm.
Me too. Yeah, I'm aware high CPU. I'm curious actually, how heavy is that CPU usage? There it is, okay. I can't read that from here. Just go ahead. Performance. Dang. Holy crap. Even with 16 gigabytes of holy shit. I guess 3 gigahertz is the max. Memory is what, 16 gigs, I see. I need to upgrade my CPU somehow, get a new processor in there. Something stronger than just 3 gigahertz. Anyway. Do we want to wait for anyone else to show up in chat, or do we just want to get started and just let people join in?
I'm gonna get rid of my garbage though.
Okay. I'm gonna drink some water, because God, I could really use some water.
Hug your dog.
Okay. She a good girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she very good girl.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course she's a good girl.
Yeah. discovering things about streaming that I should have known a long time ago. Just really quickly. Yeah, it looks like it's lagging a little bit through the stream, but not too bad at least. Viewer there is me. Duh.
Hello.
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 So what did I miss?
Absolutely nothing. I turned down the volume of the game a little bit because I checked the stream itself. It's not lagging that badly through the stream, thankfully. But the game was loud, so I turned it down just a little bit.
Mm. Damn it.
Forget something?
Yep.
I love that feeling. Totally the best. No sarcasm detected. Hug?
I'm mad at myself.
Wow, what did you forget?
I didn't forget. Well, technically I did, but not for like dishes and all that stuff.
I see.
No, I'm mad because I was reminded of a thing, and then I was reminded again looking at my bookshelf.
What thing?
On Tumblr this morning while I'm getting ready for work, I just saw people posting stuff about like, y'all can gush all you want about Valentine's Day, but you forgot best girl's birthday in Monster High. It's the vampire girl's birthday, and she's one of my favorite characters. I'm like, I'm sorry, baby. And then I just looking at one of her dolls that I have up on my bookshelf, and I'm like, eh.
Aww.
Oi.
Oi? Is that bacon?
No.
Nice. Yeah, okay, so I figure, yeah, we can just get started for now. At least get our regular character setup going here. 2 players. Second term, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, okay, full game. Spooky High, we know the routine, personally. Get the usual... Oh, whoops.
Let's go.
Nah, she. Dang it, I hit the wrong thing.
She.
Okay, let me bring this up here.
Yay!
What? You got more bacon?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that was close. I almost didn't put in my character name.
Uh-oh.
I almost put in something wholly different. Something a lot more personal that would give access to way too many things. Anyway, we got some access. We know the start of this, so us personally know the start of this. Ah, shit.
I wanted to see the new beginning again now that we have new people,
You
new
want me-
poses.
You want me to read through all that again?
No, I just wanted to see it flash along the screen again.
Oh, okay, I can fix that.
No! Too late.
It going
No.
down. I'm yelling timber.
Bish.
2 players, second term, full game.
Ah.
Let's
Really
go.
fun to try and balance this on my leg. I try and balance it on the other leg as well, but I have a dog.
All right.
All right.
Is she worth it?
Very, yes. What does that say, dang it? Yeah, it's much more laggy. The text crawl, at least for you anyway.
Oh, look at that good boy.
Very good boy. But you're still able to see it all okay, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, good. Frickin' Polly. I am here. I am here. Yeah, she's... Yeah, okay, she wins. She's
For
best.
girl?
All. I'm sorry, I love Scott, but Zoe is the best. I am...
Hey!
Hello, Ed. Welcome. We're just flashing through the intro for the, It's fun. Hey, I'm curious. Is Ed saying, I am here because I just made the reference or because he just showed up?
Both.
Both, yeah.
Both. Both is good.
Both is very good. Okay, we know this routine. Okay.
Our audience member don't. You don't know.
That is true. Both. Yep. Nice.
Called it!
Oh my goodness. Can you read that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Is there any way to make this screen larger for us? Oh my god. Okay. You get the chance to produce the movie. It's based on the most influential... Oh my god, I actually...
Russian novelists of the XIX century have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night. Now they can't find the manuscript of the brothers Karamazov, and Dostoevsky has to have it delivered today.
And the prom's tomorrow.
What else?
2 CGI guys walking away from rad explosions.
2 cool guys.
Oh, 2 cool guys? From CGI explosions. And they don't...
Rad.
Oh, 2 cool guys walking away from rad explosions, and they don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. I should...
They reflect on life and love, but it's super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions.
I should put a little bit of text on screen that says, this stream may not be suitable for children.
Something about superheroes, but with the love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Sometimes she's always stating she's a mess, and 2 of the super hot superheroes, which are also likely vampire pirates or both. Instant hit.
Nice.
That one.
Do you want the superheroes?
Yeah.
Okie doke. I'll personally take Yeah, I don't care about that first one. Little boy. Mommy, what does fuck mean? Oh god, Timmy, I don't know. It's been so long.
Thanks for having me.
No leave. Also, I don't know why the little boy's name is Timmy, but walking away from explosions. Oh man, the first one was fun. Ed, I apologize. You might get a little bit of lag, because while it's fine on my end, for Haley it's laggy, because this is the first time trying to actually stream something from my computer, so...
It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. Global warming isn't real. I invented it, now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun for the party of its life. We will have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. Smiley emoji. Nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be covered by water world.
You want to invest in guns and ships.
And so the balance shifts.
Yep. Yeah, I know it's common for streams, but I don't like it for my streams. I'm going to have to find a way to up my CPU so that it can handle all this.
The sun will become a DBZ movie villain?
Wait, what? Which... 7... to the sun party.
Second one.
Oh, cause cooler. Damn it.
Yeah.
That's the whole movie villain thing. Son of a bitch. Ugh. There's a movie villain called Cooler.
I know Wiz.
You know who it is?
No! Who is Wiz?
Who is Wiz? Oh, Whis?
Whis, yeah.
Yeah, he's basically an angel. Actually, flat out, that's his title, is Angel.
One way angel of fun.
He's caretaker to the actual strongest being in the universe.
Oh.
Yes.
You.
No, not even close. So fun, because I chose the second one as well. If you were an ice cream, which flavor is it? Boot to the head. That one's for you, Ed. I know you get that reference.
Double cream de la Okay, meat, rainbows and gummy bears, tequila and coke. Success. Ikasumi. Rainbows and gummy bears!
Rainbows and gummy bears?
Rainbows and gummy bears and...
Meat, ice cream, no thank you. And one for Jenny and a Wimp. I knew he'd get it. It's a stupid bit from some British sketch show called Boot to the Head, and it was been used for like so many things. The most famous one I know of is an Ace Attorney like little bit that someone animated. Anyway, all these I'd actually have to say the tequila. That sounds awesome.
Of course.
I knew the weeb one would be Zoe. Damn it.
I thought it was Liam for a sec. Fuck.
If you were a D&D character, what it would be your class? Gunhammer.
Fanfic Bard.
Fanfic Bard. Obscure Instagram. If you think about it, the alcoholic brother was the only one to really benefit out of it. Yeah, because the entire supply of alcohol. Yeah, 3K. Yep. I'm gonna go with. Good boy.
He got the wine cellar and 3 crates of whiskey.
Yep. Still love that thing used Godot for Godot, whatever. I used to pronounce it Godot, so it's weird calling it Godot now, but because he's got that stupid mug, having him be the alcoholic. Where to? And a boot.
And a boot.
Yep. And one for Jenny and a Wimp.
Outdoors.
outdoors. Okay, I can't keep looking at the stream. I have to actually look at the game because otherwise the lag is gonna ruin me. I'll read everything. That day during recess, you saw a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort. I rub my nipples and start moaning with delight. Okay. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. Sick. You're enjoying the sound of no ear-splitting shrieks filling the air when suddenly an ear-splitting shriek fills the air.
Disgusting!
Hi, Miranda.
What's with that reaction?
Just, disgusting! It's like, oh my god. Also, Ed, what do you know about this game? Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Of course you would go for the Ghostbusters reference.
Of course!
But no, Ed, while we read through this scenario, what do you know of this game? Let us know in the chat. Anyway.
Zoe, what is this abominable nonsense? How dare you so much as think such filth, much less write it, much less put it on the internet? Miranda, I honestly have no idea what you're so upset about. I'm simply expressing myself through the noble art of fanfiction. Okay, so you don't know nothing. Oh boy.
Oh, then you're in for a treat, Ed. This is basically a party sim date game, and Haley and I fucking love it. It is amazing.
Very adult, very fun, made by the Game Grumps.
Made by Game Grumps and Jesse Cox, and you got so many different voice actors that we all know. Aaron Hansen, Jacksepticeye's nowadays in it, as well as Dan
Nate.
and Ross. Nate Wants to Battle,
Nate
yep.
Wants to Battle.
Jesse Cox himself.
Christina V.
Christina V, yep. Sarah Ann Miller. You got,
Also confirmed Eric Vale is coming as Yuki the rat from Fruit Basket again for the dub.
Nice. When is it revealed that Monica's the... They actually, Ed, we actually had our minds blown by this game a couple weeks ago. They have...
It references so much pop culture and shit. They've
Oh.
talked about Star vs. Forces of the Universe. There's a situation talking about making new clubs, and they're talking about the literature club.
and
from
how
Doki
someone
Doki.
died in it.
Yeah.
There's so many references in this game. This game was made for us. It was tailor-made for us, I swear.
For all the weebs out in the world.
I'm sorry, did you already read this part?
No. By writing a story about me, a noble and beautiful mer princess, and a forbidden romance with Nash Omaha, the son of the Prime Minister of the Air Kingdom.
Ah, yes, it's this again.
But they don't know. Yes, I know. The Prime Minister is Zoe. I would never date anyone from some socialist nightmare escape with the Prime Minister. But this has nothing to do with you. It's not set at Spooky High. It's set at Creepy High. And the Mer Princess is named Miranda Vanderbilt. That sounds nothing like Miranda Vanderbilt. They barely even end with the same 4 letters. Don't you know the last 4 letters are the most magical and important of all the letters in the Mer monarchy culture? Like words?
Mermanarchy.
Mermanarchy, Ermagerd.
Mermanarchy.
Mermanarchy, Mermagerd.
Gotta go up to Miranda and just be like, hey, how's the Mermanarchy?
Mermanarchy. Ermagerd the Mermanarchy. Why, I should have this drivel ripped into shreds with a liberal knife, the culture used by the most scathing of reviewers. Okay, fun fact about these 2 characters out here. The new DLC came out and we got this girl on our left. The girl on the right is a princess from the Mer Kingdom, as you just knew. And she is also very genocidal.
Very, yes. Mermanarchy's best known for their murders.
They're murderers.
Their murders, yes.
Yeah, because she is a genocidal princess.
Oh, extremely. And she doesn't eat. She has people who do that for her. She has her serfs to do everything for her.
And then this girl's new. She was around in the original one as she is a deity.
She's
summoned
an
from a totem.
eldritch demon.
Yep.
She came from a totem that used to just be all about devouring souls, but now she's decided that she just wants to live as a high school girl.
And she is the ultimate fangirl, fanfic, weeb cosplay.
Yeah, she is full-on weeb otaku, and it is beautiful.
Yep, and she just recently got high school form in the DLC that just came out on Valentine's Day.
Exactly, which we were so pumped for. We learned about that as soon as it was announced, and the two of us just were immediately like, give us newsletters about this. We want to know as soon as this comes out so we can buy it.
Yep.
Anyway.
See, Miranda, yeah, you're nothing like Marmanda. She totally would have gone with the slander spoon. I simply cannot stand by while my friend, classmate, and inferior publishes such people sympathizer nonsense.
Oh dear, this could get ugly. Than it already is. Better step in and help the lady out. Which lady, though, is up to you. So here we have the main part of this game. It's always choices, and a little fun fact, your instinct based on dating sims would be, oh, you want to pick the thing related to the person that you're going for most. No.
Right, you would pick you think you pick the one that pertains to that particular person that you're trying to woo and take to the prom.
We thought that too for a long time at first, and we kept screwing everything up, and it's like, okay, what the hell? No. If you look in the top right, you can see Haley's stats. What these answers are correspond to your stats. Both answers, one relates to any particular stat. You have to figure out which stat is related to which answer, and whichever stat is higher is going to be the correct answer.
Yep.
So,
and that's what the dance to conga. And that's what the quiz at the beginning determines, like what stats and also what route you're gonna be interested in pursuing.
Which now, since there are 8 instead of 6, now we have 2 things asking to start off your route. Which Haley got, let's see, I got Polly and Scott. Haley got Zoe and...
I forget too.
You chose rainbows and such. Oh, Miranda.
Yeah, so these two.
Yeah, okay.
Again.
Yep. I think, basically, because we've already played this once, I personally think that the 2 pages correspond to your first 2 choices, and then you're given this first interaction to decide which one you're going to go for. So, anyway, leave my mama alone, you bad man. Leave Zoe alone, Miranda. Don't you see she's doing you a huge favor by exposing the treachery of Marmanda Vanderbunt? You need to go destroy Marmanda, not Zoe. So, Miranda's right, Zoe. No, a better writer wouldn't even need to put something as disgusting as the air people into a fanfiction. It's just a cheap trick to make weak gems stronger. I mean, just a cheap trick for shock value like self-cess or mpreg. And yes, they're seriously referencing that shit, Ed. That's why this is so amazing.
It's so adult and awesome.
And very obscure, too. Mainstream.
Oh my god, yeah, like a lot of situations where it's like, what just happened?
Yeah, most people, like, mainstream shit is in here, but not for the most part.
They'll pull very obscure shit, too.
Anyway, let's see. Go destroy, let's see. I forget. Because we already had this one once. Because
we played the new DLC once around.
And we somehow both got secret endings.
Secret endings, because there's a bunch of different endings you can get. There's been secret endings, that's nothing new. That's been something from the beginning where there's secret endings with the main cast.
What is new is us getting both of us getting secret endings first try, though. Like, that's...
I mean, apparently it's not uncommon for me to get people on the go even before we didn't realize how this game worked.
Yeah, very first time we played, she managed to get who she was going for.
Yep.
I didn't, but she did.
What can I say? I'm a monsters.
So are you going to try and go based on the stat, or do you want to go based on... Because this is, again, based on a person for this first one, I think. Anyways.
Person.
So you want to go for Zoe?
Yep.
Okay, so leave Zoe alone, Miranda. Oh, and it was a boldness thing anyway.
sweet. Jaga's right, Miranda. Have you ever heard the phrase, don't shoot the messenger? Oh, certainly, yes. Loads of times. It's what all Daddy's messengers say right before he shoots them.
Yeah, that's the Mer Kingdom right there for you in a nutshell.
Tyrant monarchy.
Yep.
But of course, Zoe is a mere classmate and subject acting in this case as a messenger, so killing her would be inappropriate. And not covered by Daddy's insurance. So tell me more about this devious Marmanda person and her relationship with Nash O'Mahone. Well, as you can imagine, their love is inherently tragic and beautiful since they come from the Mer and Air Kingdoms respectively. I describe it as a typical star-crossed lover story with a large portion of hurt comfort tropes since it's set during the Mer-Air War. Yes, and where might I find this Marmanda so that I may bring her to justice? Oh, all the usual places, ff.net, AO3. I mean, she's definitely real and probably hiding from you somewhere far, far away, like a desert. Anywhere where you won't interrupt my thick writing.
Spoiler alert, you rock!
Thanks for that, Jaga. Marmanda Vunda may be extremely thinly veiled stand-in for Miranda, but she's my extremely thinly veiled stand-in for Miranda. I'm excited to continue her romantic adventures, and I hope you'll join me.
By join her, Zoe means read her fic, which you realize when she sends you a link and a reminder to review. But hey, she's sharing something she loves with you. 2 creativity and 1 charm. Yes, if you get right answers, you'll gain stats. If you get wrong answers, based on your stats, then you will lose stats. And also, you know, screw up potential mating. So can things go terribly wrong? Oh, yes. Okay, characters killing each other. That one...
That is one of the new secret endings we got. Like, not from the DLC, but a previous update, because there have been several updates.
Yeah, for the Christmas update of all things. Yeah, murder suddenly took place.
And the character was voiced by Jacksepticeye.
Yes, it was amazing.
So it was cool.
It was absolutely amazing. But otherwise, there is a lot of death in this game, just not of any of your main characters. Most of the time, it's just random passerby.
Well, she died. Miranda died.
Right, I'm saying most of the time.
Oh, yeah.
Ho, 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 bitch. It was actually, like, the 2 of us were actually legitimately distraught when we got that ending. We're like, oh, God.
Like,
no.
I heard about it, and he had no idea, because a bunch of Tumblr things were in it, because I follow stuff related to Jacksepticeye, because he voiced the new character. I got to see what happens, and I'm just sitting there like,
Mm-hmm. Now, it's our job to protect, and we did not.
We failed. And then we realized what we did wrong, and then we tried it again, and we saved her.
But apparently there's still another secret ending if you get it wrong that we're going to try at some point, but we are in no rush to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see now. Oh, yes,
and
also...
Yeah, I was about to explain the turn system. With
Yeah, there's multiple turns on a multiplayer game. On a long game, there's 3 weeks, 3 stages to each week: morning, noon, which is lunch, and evening. And during each of the morning and evening turns, you have 6 places you can go. The Auditoria. Each place increases your one of your stats. Auditorium for creativity, class for smarts, library for money, outdoors for fun, gym for charm, and bathrooms for boldness. Which in this instance, I think I'll go for the auditorium for that creativity.
You cannot go to the same place as another player.
Correct. If someone has gone before you and have taken a spot, then if you wanted that spot, then fuck you.
Too bad.
Yep.
Dude.
Yep.
And it's up to 4 players too. 4 people can play.
Yeah, that's why this is a party sim date, and very fun one at that. I highly enjoy and highly recommend.
The art is great, the humor is great, the references, the little voice acting, just music.
It's $10.99 on Steam. Currently $4.99 for $5.99 for the DLC, and it's all very worth it.
There's just so much content at the end of this. You'll see just how many outcomes there are, endings.
Yeah, we have played this many
all
many
different
times,
kinds of
and
events you can get.
yeah, we've played this many times, and we are still far from ever being done with this.
Aw.
Oh, that day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious. There's Aaron Hansen.
So there's, Aaron Hansen. Yep.
We need your help, bro. And there's Sarah Ann Williams.
As Polly, yep.
Yep.
So, do you want to explain Scott and Polly's characters to him?
Let's see. Yes, Scott is Scott is a good boy, first and foremost.
Precious cinnamon roll.
He is a very good boy. The game describes him as his brain being as dumb as his muscles, but no matter how big his muscles are, his heart is the biggest.
No, he's dumb, but his heart is as big as his muscles.
Yep, something like that. And he's all about the sports. He's not that bright, but he is a very good boy, and that's all he wants to be, is a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the football team. Polly, kind of the opposite.
She is not a good boy.
She's sweet, she's kind, but she's a party girl. Hardcore party girl.
She's your hardcore party girl goes to every time shit goes on with her, she'll tell you a different way of how she's died, so no one really knows how she actually fucking dies. Because she's like, oh, this reminds me of the time I died. It's like, you say that about everything.
Scott, are you playing tree number 2? Tree
Yes,
number
he
1,
is.
I don't do bit parts. But no, Paul, yeah, also Scott's a werewolf.
Yep.
So, yeah, anyway.
The midterm for AP Jump Scares is coming tomorrow, and we're so unprepared.
Ah, this one. We tried everything we could think of to get ready.
I rolled up the textbook and smoked it.
Yeah, sex, drugs, rock and roll. That's Polly in a nutshell. And she'll go to extremes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Polly.
And I ate my homework. Scott, you precious baby.
That face.
Uh-huh.
But nothing worked. We only have one option left.
We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher.
Or with messing with the teacher. Either way, if you could help us, we'd be super grateful.
That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Just take the test like normal, then use the time machine to go back and change your answers, which I remember that. Okay, so this
is
not,
a smart.
Yeah, this is not a DLC one. We've had this one before. This is a smart. Write all the answers on a teacher's face. He'll never see them there. That's a boldness. And my smart is my highest thing anyway, so just take the test like normal. Right? Yeah, my boldness is lower than my smart, right? Yeah, smart is mine. Okay. I'm sitting very far away from the screen, so I'm having a difficult time. Yeah. I'm just letting Ed know, like, God, he can't see that. I know you're not that person, Ed, but still. Huh.
Why? Yeah, say that about your friend. Why don't you win?
Huh, see? I told you Dem would have a time machine. Polly reluctantly hands Scott $5.
Damn, Scott. You are really good at guessing when people have time machines. I guess you've just got an incredible sense of timing.
Ed, I'm expecting you to make an old joke from that, by the way. I want to see that in the chat as soon as possible. Ecto5 has left the chat. What? Aww.
What?
He typed in Ecto500 has left the chat.
No.
No leave.
Because Dementus is a dick. Because you were making fun of him earlier.
Oh, I'm guessing he probably already knew exactly. I'm guessing he probably was already going to make that reference, but I called him out on it. Otherwise, how am I a dickhead?
Now come on, let's grab this time machine and go screw up Casualty.
Calls out a time. Oh, bathroom. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm going with Scott, yay. You were going to use that time machine to kill Monster Hitler, but this seems about as important. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Fun.
Okay, now here's how turns are decided. Haley went first this first round. I know he's not there, but when he comes back, we'll explain. We also have a second viewer anyway, so I don't know who that is, but...
Oh, we do? Okay.
Yeah, we have 2 viewers at the moment. So for that second viewer,
and
whoever you
also
are...
just for people who watch this later, in case someone didn't miss it, like one of our regulars missed it and was curious about watching it or listening to it.
Yeah. Yep. So, no, how it works is... Actually, the game itself will tell you how it works. Everyone choose a video game, which is a new one. Say your choice out loud, rest of the players before clicking.
Yeah, we've had this one last time, but because it's the new DLC, we haven't had this, like...
Right, this is one of the new ones to come, new prompts to come with the DLC.
This will basically dictate who's going first in the next turn.
Yeah, but basically you're voting for who goes first, but in a very fun way. So, video game.
Undertale.
Pokemon Red.
Okay.
So we've said our answers. So the prompt. Player orders decide based on how difficult it would be to teach a person from ancient Sumeria, brought to life only for this purpose, how to play this video game until they become a pro gamer. Okay, so... How difficult it would be?
Because there's more rules and stuff, and
yeah, there's a lot.
You have to learn
more.
all the strengths and weaknesses, like the type advantages, and
that and bullet hell in general. Most of Pokemon's just if it weren't for the walking around, it's mostly a point-and-click adventure. It actually really is now I think about it. Interesting. Anyway, so yeah, mine would be more difficult. Oh my god! So once again, I'm going first. This is so unusual. I'm not used to, okay, I need to not screw this up. I'm going first. I have to remember that I'm going first. I'm not used to going first. Right. I'll leave them for you.
What are they boys sitting together for?
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go say hi to Val.
Even though you just replaced her and your heart with someone else.
Yeah, I know, but I relate to. If she were real, I could see myself with her more. Until she eats my soul. Anyway, what was I saying? I was looking at
this girl is basically your shopkeep. You can get items later that increase stats or trigger events.
Welcome back, Ed. Basically, you just missed us teaching how turns are decided, which you'll see the next time around, which won't be long. Anyway, I've decided to go to the shop. Hi, Stranger. Been a while. It's okay, you can look at my stuff. Sick music. Oh, how much is this? $8. That's right. A
paper map, so useless yet so vintage. Google Maps might be cool, but can you get a real paper cut with Google Maps? I rest my case. Nice. This is one of the new items, too, that...
Like, brand new. We just unlocked this after playing through the DLC one time.
Mm-hmm.
So, however, I think I'm going to go ahead and go for the present. Just to see what happens. This is the gift that keeps on giving. This is
a thing that was added in the Christmas update that gives you random items, so you can totally screw yourself, or you can do great.
Or get
you never know what you're gonna get.
3 more new endings too.
Yeah.
So we got. Oh. See, yep, that's coal. A lump of coal. Should not have been so nice. It bottoms out. Yeah, it bottoms out all your stats. I am at my lowest point now. Okay, so.
The paper looks too old and brittle to even cause paper cuts.
Hey, GameCube, ravioli, ravioli, take me to Promioli.
Hello.
Nice. So, where to, Haley?
Where you think?
What, with Zoe and Calculester?
Yes.
Oh. Come on, stupid thing. There we go. Oh, right there, good. Calculester is enjoying a nice, quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts his reverie with a question. Reverie? Audie Reverie? The brony?
Hey,
Hey, Calculester, I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which spooky high vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machine, right?
I am friends with every person, friend Zoe. Okay, so this is Calculester, who was another, much like Zoe, was a secret character in the original base game. But he's gotten an upgrade in this DLC. He's now a main love interest. First of all, voiced by Jacksepticeye.
Yep.
Which...
Jack has 2 characters.
Yep. And... blatant Monica reference with that speech pattern. Yeah, blatant Monica reference, Game Grumps playthrough reference with friend Zoe, too.
Yep.
Game Grumps are involved in this. My dog's about to bark at me, I can just tell. But no, basically he, dang it. I knew it. I freaking knew it.
You said Bork?
Okay, likely I'll finish describing him. Basically, he was a PC from the library that we brought to life through a cryptic floppy disk. And now he's got an upgrade, so now he's just a full-on, well, computer. A robot, obviously. Oh, wait, no, okay, good. She's going to lie down. That's good. Bork, yep. I know, I'm just pointing out all the references I immediately recognize. Good.
Yep. There will be a lot.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have fun if you keep that up.
But, like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with?
That is a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I am friends with them.
Yes, hi, I am friends. Oh, so vending machines have feelings?
Of course they have feelings.
Which feelings?
I do not know. I am a terrible friend.
Error 404. Aw, man, don't be sad. We can figure out this together for my quiz. But how can I talk to the vending machines about their feelings?
Oh god, okay, use pure logic. Use pure logic, Cal. Vending machines seem to give away things when you put money in them. So put coins in and ask them about their feelings. Or, just look up their...
No! Don't shut down Calculester!
Oh, yeah, no shutting down. Just look up their... mammals.
You're gonna smooch that robot, I swear? Yes.
Oh, their manuals online. I love conducting obsessive online research in all my favorite topics. Don't you, Zoe?
Pure logic.
Pure logic? Yep, yeah, we will also say, lunch is different from morning and evening turns. Lunch is entirely based on which character it is you're trying to woo.
You want to smooch?
Yeah, exactly. Who you want to smooch is who's... GameCube is calling for you. Manual, not mammal. Yeah, I got that. Sorry, Ed.
Zoe! Hi!
So, pure logic. Is that Zoe?
You're gonna say boy.
success.
Oh, that was a Calculester thing.
Damn it. Okay, I heard Jack though, so...
Success. This pure logic is...
Do you have my not heckin' Switch? I'm at my house, so yes, I have it.
Yeah, Haley told me about that GameCube apparently yesterday, calling it a heck.
No, it's not a heck.
It's not a heck. Also, GameCube, I meant to send you a response. I saw, like, a couple hours ago what you sent to me last night, and I apologize. I was out last night.
Yeah, because he was asking me while we were streaming Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, that's Colin, I don't have mine on me.
Yeah, I was out at the time. I passed out here on this very couch, actually. But This pure logic is sound. Vending machines have one input and one output. Let us use the input and scrutinize the output.
Ooh, watching Lego 2 last night.
Nice, I want to see that. You go down the row of vending machines, stuffing coins into each and seeing what comes out.
Oh, look, this one spit out an almond joy.
This one seems to have dispensed an almond sadness.
What? And this one gave me an almond help me, I'm trapped in this immobile shell selling sugar to high schoolers. Please kill me. Jesus Christ.
I am happy.
Yay, Jack. Understanding a friend's feelings enhanced. You make a mental note not to buy any more candy from that third vending machine. Buster is delighted with you, though, so it's all good.
Aww.
Okay, yeah, so Ed, you were in the bathroom at the time, but yes, how does that we trade places, how we decide the turn order for the next turn is a challenge. Yep, it gives us a prompt, we give our answers, and then it gives us more of the prompt, and we have to decide whose answer fits best for that prompt.
Yeah.
And this person gave out an almond. My name's Jeff. Okay. Everybody chooses part of their body. Oh god, this again. My big toe.
My hair.
Your hair.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Player order is decided based on how insufferable it would be from now on. How insufferable it would be from now on.
Never mind.
It would. What? How insufferable it would be from now on it would be forced to eat your food only using that part of your body instead of your hands.
Well, fuck. I'm me.
If you were Vera, you could easily do it, I'm sure, but
I'm not Vera.
Yeah, yeah, Haley wins. That would be the most insufferable because you can actually move your toe. I knew it. Oh, Dick Grayson comic, damn it. Haley, do you want to trade?
I gotta play this game. It's actually an interactive thing.
Yeah, this one actually requires a lot of attention, actually. Also voice acting, because we enjoy voice acting here. So, yep, Haley's going to go first for the evening round of week 1. Let's see. So, where to? Oh, also, the shop will show up starting from noon and going all the way to noon of week 3. So, now she's currently occupying the library.
Oh, and you're not playing? Yeah. At some point.
Still waiting for an update on the Soul Eater parody I'm a part of.
I finally got Colin to watch some of that the other day.
Yeah, a couple weeks now, but yeah, I enjoy it. It's fun.
I don't remember if he was around or not. Me.
So, where to?
Jim.
Jim?
A musician I really like is in this game. Yeah?
Who we talk about? DJ Cutman? I know DJ Cutman did the Prank Master song, which was amazing. Matoko did show me the opening, but nothing else at this point. Aww. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Hooray! You catch the tail end of a classic Zoe Calculuster exchange. Yes, classic.
But Student X Teacher Fic is super overdone and makes me really uncomfortable because, like, the inherent imbalance of power. Like, could you imagine how problematic it would be if PGS hooked up with one of us? Yuck.
PGS?
I'm guessing that's a teacher? That they have?
Oh, Principal Giant Spider.
Yeah! Okay. His name is Mike Kroll. His song is at the end credits. Oh, there's the error screen on him.
Oh, he's the end credits. I don't know the words. I can never understand the words. I cannot seem to recall what Principal Giant Spider looks like anyway. Image, PGS, not found. You give an epic speech, get ready for an epic comeback, and get beamed in the face so hard, breaks your nose and knocks out 6 of your teeth. The school's roaring with cheers at the brutality.
I mean, that'd be my luck.
That'd be how this game would go. It could really, like...
That is actually a thing that would happen.
Yeah, that's not outside the realm of possibility with this game. The joys of new students adjusting to the rules of Spooky High. Yes, so, also, to explain, we are playing the DLC, the second term, which is why it is that there are some interactions that will talk about like previous things that have happened, such as these two joining, and other secret endings from the base game that you have not seen yet, so.
That they reference.
Yes, which we are very happy. They reference a lot.
Mm-hmm. He's also in the Steven Universe episode. Whoa! We haven't got to meet this character yet, so yay, this is Dahlia.
Yeah, Ed, this character's name is Dahlia. Go ahead and cringe. He knows Ace Attorney. Ed knows Ace Attorney.
Oh, so this is an Ace Attorney name. Okay. Wait, is this fucking Von Karma?
No.
Daughter, granddaughter?
No,
okay.
far worse than Varkamar could ever be.
Oh, great!
Anyway.
Give her a Jasper voice. Go.
You there, killing machine and abyssal terror. I can't do, like, no comment. So this is actually another new character we don't know much about, actually.
That came with this DLC, yeah.
Yeah.
All I know is from the little teaser trailer, they said apparently they do not get along with this other character named Damien, who's voiced by Nate Wants to Battle.
Yeah, whom we adore. He is great. Hopefully
all these characters are babes.
Well, we now have one character that we legitimately don't like. But he's not a main character, so anyway.
Rude?
I need an impressive ally in my fight against the reign of the LeVays over the 8th Circle of Hell. That's Damien.
Yep, Damien's last name
is LeVay. Yep. Input. Quip your response about your sense of fashion being from the 8th Circle of Hell.
I was wrong, you can date her, so.
Oh, so she's a secret ending character. Cool.
Yep.
I have no need for your robo-criticisms. What I need is the power of a being beyond the average monster to aid in my glorious and righteously justified takeover.
Sure.
You're not dealing with the average Saiyan warrior anymore. Okay.
No thanks, I'd rather just write a steamy fanfic in which you and Damien are a crack ship who hates sex just to annoy you for annoying us.
Some hate fucking. Nice. We need to act now, while King and... Yeah, oh yeah, also, Damien's parents are a homosexual couple.
Yeah, that we just recently found out, like, 2 updates ago, so that's awesome. Because Damien one time mentioned, like, oh no, my dads are gonna be pissed, and we're like, what?
Yeah, Damien's a prince of hell, and his parents are both the kings, so... While King and King LeVay are distracted by throwing an admittedly adorable themed brunch, I'm not leaving without one of you with me. Holy shit, she really means it. Time to help one of your classmates out. Guess you better decide which one you don't like. School is full of tough choices.
Whoa!
Dahlia, don't be fooled. This eldritch being is clearly under Damien's spell already. Look at these pictures she drew of Damien shirtless. She's a LeVay sympathizer. No, calling this robot a killing machine is inaccurate. A real killing machine would be a tank, and he's not a tank, so he's worthless.
Go look for a tank.
Go look for a tank.
First one.
First one?
Yep.
Right, because you don't... Okay, yeah, so...
Because I want to sit...
Yeah, it was creative. What? She's drawn hundreds of these.
Yes, I have. Girl Damien from Spooket High, Pirate Damien from Spooky High Seas, Doctor Damien from Spooky ICU.
Oh my god, all her AUs. Why are they all so compelling?
Because Damien is a spicy red sex pot.
He does look very... No, Dahlia, snap out of it. The LeVays must be destroyed for their arrogance and monopoly on hell.
And I'll make a man out of you.
That's what I was thought. Did that sound... I know it's not... Well, maybe it is. That's not Jessie, is it? No, Dahlia can't be played by Nowacking. I don't think it is.
I don't think it
Sounds
is,
similar.
no.
Pervy Abyssal Terror, you're out. Let's go, Killing Machine. Guys, my dad works at Nintendo. I can confirm that Lapis and Peridot will watch Camp Pining Hearts in Season 6. Please.
Heck yes.
Just made a
Aw.
fart noise. Error. Label Killing Machine. Inaccurate descriptor. Found. File. Friendship with Damien LeVay. Seriously?
He is one of the ones that helped brought Calculus here to life.
Oh, yes. We actually forgot about that last time. Is that Scott and Damien are the ones who are basically Calculus's dads.
Mm-hmm.
With the amount of violence and arson he commits, you would think someone in his school would be willing to betray his family. And when I find such a student, woe to the wicked. The wicked in this case being the reign of the LeVays.
Thank goodness she's gone. Now we can start on that Dahlia fic. What do you think, Jega? Damian or Dahlia as their ship name?
I like Damian.
Damian!
Damian. Those definitely just look like misspellings of their actual names, but rather than
Yeah.
tell Zoe that, you'd enjoy her enjoyment and gain 2 fun and 1 boldness. Hooray!
Their names are really similar, so she's trying.
Huh, which one's my lowest stat? Well, my brother knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy that works at Sony, so I can confirm at some point Pearl will
You
appear
missed
in the
a
movie.
girl! It's a guy who knows a guy who knows a girl.
Oh. I know a guy
Gosh.
who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows Kevin Bacon. Okay. That's a
Pearl
Weird
will
Al.
appear in the movie. Yo, deadass.
Eeny, meeny. You know, I want to see the hair comb. I'm playing as Oz, by the way, who's like a little shadowy figure with these little shadow minions of his.
Mm-hmm.
And Haley is playing as Vicky, who's a basically
Frankenstein's monster.
Yep. Fire bad. That day,
Then why do I love Damien so much?
I knew you were gonna ask that. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hang out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. As you go about your day, you can't help but notice Damien and Scott trying on beige
Whoa.
business suits. By the time
Oh,
you get over to
nice.
them, they've both taken the suits off and are examining them critically. Something about this isn't right. Yeah, and I really don't want to half-ass our Pokemon's cosplay. Coach says to always use your full ass on everything. So in this world, it's Pokemon, Pocket Humans, and yeah, they trade them around. You can have it's like Susie the lawyer or whatever. It's good class because you have no respect for authority. You deserve to be your own, you deserve to have your...
That's true.
Yeah. Anyway. I'm with you, man. Nobody gives more of a shit about the classic Pocket Humans video game than me. But what the fuck are we missing, man? We've got the suits, the horn-rimmed glasses, the sickly pale body paint, everything we need to cosplay Doug and Wilbert. The twin titans of real estate. I know who they are, Scott. I've played the damn game. Now come on, help me think of what they're missing. You know right away what their costumes need. You reach into your bag and pull out the one thing no human could be caught dead without. So, let's see, a unicycle, a gun.
Obviously gun, cause...
Boldness is literally the only stat I have right now.
Uh-huh.
And there's Nate wants to battle. Fucking metal.
Fucking metal.
Yes, yes, this is exactly what my costume needed. Come on, Scott, put on your mask and let's head over to the convention. Okay, Damien. Hey, by the way, why is the convention happening over at the First National Bank in the middle of the day on a weekday? Humans don't ask questions, Scott. Come on, let's go make some friends. I wonder if I'm now on a Damien route after hopping onto Scott. I don't know. If anyone
I know you guys who know Kovacs, who knows Vizzypop, who knows Boozwork, who knows Jontron, who knows Egoraptor, who knows Markiplier, who knows Jack Black, who has worked with the Gorillas. Okay.
Let's see. I recognize
I love
Kovacs.
Vizzy Pop.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know Vizzypot or Gooseworks. I don't know either of them.
You know Vizzy Pop, she's doing the hotel, the has-been hotel thing that I told you that Michael's a part of, and I've shown you some of the ads for that, and she's also done a couple of animatics and animations I've shown you.
Okay, yeah, I remember. Yeah, like the Heather's one. I think you showed me one of hers. Was it Heather's?
That was not by her.
There's been multiple. I don't remember which one specifically, but
I
do
know.
recognize.
I've shown you a lot of nerdy stuff, so.
Gooseworks, so I don't know who that is. So if anyone asks that gun wasn't yours, you gain 2 fun and 1 boldness. I have some stats again. Woo. That weekend. Oh yes, we have weekends where something will happen to one of us. In this case, Haley.
Let's go.
I have no idea when that's coming out.
Haven't a clue. Nope. On Saturday night, you're at a cool pizza place that cooks pizza in a real pizza oven. Little do you expect that when the chef opens it... Yep, okay, I'm on a Damien route now. Damien appears from the flames. How does that work? Can he teleport through fire? Has he been waiting inside the oven all this time just to make a kick-ass entrance? Ah, the
Hey,
mystery.
Keyblade!
Oh, sick new outfit, bro.
Ooh.
I like it. That's good. That is a new outfit for the DLC, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
My dude, I fucking hate needing people's helps, but I might need yours. Don't let it get to your head or I'll stab you so I don't have to owe you anything. Enough threats. Here's the deal, fuckhead. I might or might not feel attracted to your buddy Dem. You know the one, always making absurd choices, being equal parts stupidly sexy and sexily stupid, and with the nice booty. But I don't want to get my feelings hurt by rushing into love without proper judgment. My dad's always say if you love someone, shoot them and see what happens. Oh. Hey, Keyblade. Okay, that's who you said hi to. I didn't hear what you said. I was busy reading. Sorry. I remember when I had a job at Pizza. Aww. I think I might remember that, Ed. I think you've told me about that before.
Do you work at Fazbear's?
Oh. That's why he hated it. Or
I mean,
was he Purple
animatronics
Guy?
were coming to life. Purple Guy.
Child murder. But that one deserved it. No, Pizza Depot. I don't know that one. Must be a local spot. But that one, okay. Okay, yeah. Great fatherly advice, right? Thing is, Principal Giant Spider, my therapist, and the rule of law all seem to think that shooting someone to check if they're the one is not very legal. They have strongly recommended that I do all that on what they call a theoretical level, like imagining the whole thing. But imagining it's for losers, and since you both know Dem and are a loser yourself, I thought you could tell me, what would Dem do if I were to shoot him? Dem is all about getting shot. He goes to the doctor every day just to get a shot, and shots are the only thing he does when partying. So I think you can give him a shot. Believe it or not, if you were to shoot Dem, he would not be into it.
Hashtag true story.
Oh, okay. Which one?
This is also a part, these weekend events also can help fellow players get with who they're wanting. Or you can sabotage and be like, fuck you, because I hate it. I just want to fuck with you, so you don't get who you want. Or, if they're going after someone you're interested in, you can be like, that's my waifu, go away.
Exactly. Basically, the top choice in a 2-player game anyway will always be help your opponent, and the bottom one will be hinder your opponent, basically.
Mm-hmm.
In multiplayer, in like 3 or 4 players, it gets weird. We actually haven't fully narrowed that down yet, because we don't often play with more than 2 of us, so.
But it's bullshit, because sometimes it's like, okay, here's your options. You gotta pick 2 of your friends, but you gotta remember what their stats are, and it's blocked, and you can't look at them.
Oh yeah, actually I think I can quickly bring that up, right? Yeah, because you can look at your friend's stats at any time over here, but during weekend events like this, when you've got more than 2 players, it will block this out, be like, use your memory, and it's like, ah, shit.
It's like, okay, so, fun, we need something fun to happen at this club. Pick 2 of your friends. It's like, okay, who has the highest fun and who doesn't? You can't cheat and be like, okay, so Colin has the highest at 10, and then it would be Dustin at 7, and then Haley at 4, so I'd pick Dustin and Colin. No.
Yeah, you can't.
It gets hidden, so it's like, you gotta pay attention.
It's like, oh, who do you think is right? Anyway,
You
so
gotta
which one
get
you
it
choosing?
memorized.
Yep.
I'll help you.
Yeah,
why
help,
not?
yay. I wasn't planning on going for Damien, but who knows? Maybe I can get a secret ending.
Right?
Because
That's what I figured at this point, because it's too late really to buy items to trigger anything, so...
Right.
And your stats are crap anyway, so it's like you
Right.
can't buy an event item at this point, so it's like, try maybe to get a new ending with them?
Cooked 6 my first day. Oh, damn. Sorry, Ed.
Wow.
I see. Have you guys played Day Shift at Freddy's? I have not. Nope.
Nope.
Also, there are secret endings. We've gotten a lot of them, but Damien has one for the base game we haven't gotten yet, and supposedly there's new ones for the DLC. So hopefully I'll get one that we haven't seen yet. I have the feeling dating me could increase someone's chance of getting shot or stabbed. You don't get to be as big as an asshole as me without making some enemies along the way. I'd feel bad if my loved one was to get shot because of me, but knowing Dem is so into getting shot is a relief. I fucking hate
Or you could
guilt.
get a new Polaroid thing, because I don't think if you've had any Damien stuff.
Oh yeah, I have.
Because they say different things,
Yeah, that's
depending on player characters.
more than that. Now they're entirely different pictures.
Some, yeah.
But that job will hate Hawaiian and Supreme Pizzas for this line because those were this. Oh, ouch.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, it seems that my heart isn't being a drunk idiot this time. I may be onto something. Nice. And who knows, if he is someone to get shot, I might add some spice into my foreplay, if you know what I mean. I mean shooting Dem before having sex with him, just to be clear. Wowie, you're welcome, Dem, both for getting you some demon dick and for the
Aw.
blood loss you're about to experience. You had too much blood anyway.
Never did him well enough for my manager's liking. Aw.
Aww. I hate situations like that. You get 3 charm for being such a good friend. I just
Yay.
show up with a bullet wound, like, next week. Like, I got to be with Damien. Ow. Okay, everyone choose an object.
Holy scored Damien! Ow!
I totally scored. Ow, my shoulder. Fuck. Anyway.
It's because of what you guys did, right? Yeah, not because I got shot or anything, totally. No.
He's a biter. That's what happened, yeah. Anyway. This is the kind of guy who was all, do it again, I see 2 olives touching. The
Oh, frick that kind of person.
Yeah, personally, I just do all pepperoni, and if I can see cheese, there's not enough pepperoni. That's how I make my DiGiorno's pizza. I just stack it up with more pepperoni until I cannot see any cheese. Anyway, everyone choose an object. Credit card.
Diet Dr. Pepper can.
Nice. We get a little weird with our options sometimes. Cheese with extra
Cheese with a favorite kind of pizza. My toppings vary with a bunch of different peppers and stuff. That I'm a fan of the classic pepperoni. It hasn't shown up for me.
Well, that's because I hit it, but it didn't go through. But also, favorite kind of pizza, I have a new favorite. I'm not going to say what it's actually called, but it is half double pep, half pepperoni, jalapeno, and black olives. Ew, no. Jalapeno and banana peppers. Someone, when I went to visit her a 1.5 years ago, got me to try a pizza with jalapeno and banana peppers. Like, this is actually pretty good. And so I started ordering it from my local pizza place that we love. Is my favorite pizza place. I ordered from there, and yeah. Olive and mushroom is 100. Yeah, my mom likes olives on hers. I'll go
Player orders based on how popular branding Monopoly piece and be of said pieces. I would hope the can instead of specifically your credit card.
I don't know, it's Monopoly. I could see a credit card being one of the objects.
You said specifically your credit card.
Oh, did I? Okay, that's true.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, just an empty can. Oh, that must be Millennial Monopoly. Just an empty soda can.
Wow.
Let's go.
Okay, so we got Val. Val's the name of the shopkeep, by the way. In the outdoors, so no going outdoors unless you're going to the shop.
Let's see, I want to...
Break free.
outdoors again.
What did I just say?
Break free.
No. You wanting to go outdoors?
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Frick you. I'm going to the gym.
To the gym? For that adorable Polaroid right there?
Yep.
That day in
It looks like that someone's trying to touch my thigh.
It does. Gropey perverts. Colin, you should show me what the Monopoly piece is based off in a picture. What? Oh.
Trying to ask for your credit card.
Nice. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a dodgeball at herself.
Me.
You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life.
Not me anymore.
I was the one who just waited till I was the last one that was like, hit me, big boy, because I ain't winning this.
Oh my god.
No, I specifically, one of my favorite dodgeball moments
No,
is...
just the way you said that.
Oh, that was
so
a Flubber reference, yeah. Anyway, with your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. Demands credit card, complete with indented card number and CVC number. Scan the QR code to get his PIN. Hurry, this is limited offer. You'll never get my PIN of 7557. Anyway, with your help, she's gonna find... Yep, okay. Stupid keyboard isn't reaching. Anyway, it's wireless. You gain one BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so
but she is part of the game. I just helped her. What do they mean? I just talked to her.
It's okay. That beautiful friendship will take place off screen. And to
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
So she's still my friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see Zoe talking to Polly and Scott. You weigh your respect for privacy versus your insatiable ambition to smooch your classmates, and as always, there's a clear winner. So Zoe is Polly and Scott.
Clever, since PIN numbers these days are 5 digits. Unless you got your card back in the 90s or something. My PIN is only 4 numbers.
Yeah, mine's 4.
And then I obliterated all population with the Neverland realm, and to date most of their souls live within my body in utter despair. Polly's my waifu. Oh, it's that GameCube, you don't know what you say.
Polly is everyone. She'll gladly be everyone's waifu.
Mine's 5.
Oh.
Mine is 666.
Whoa. Also, God, Zoe, I love you.
All of them. I love all of them. Wowzy! It sounds as if you used to be a hella prankster back in the day. Oh no, don't
yes!
her.
Yes, yes, yes!
Do not career into
Prank Masters! Prank Masters!
That was another secret ending.
Which was dark and gruesome, and I loved it, involving Scott and Polly.
Because everyone dies, basically.
Yep, not just
It's
Miranda.
basically end of the world.
Yep, and I caused it. I actually caused it so hard that Haley successfully got a prom date, and that prom date was like, I can't deal with this right now. I can't go to prom. The world's ending. I screwed up her ending because of mine.
He ruined my prom date with Miranda. She's like, I don't have time for a date to prom. I gotta go back to my kingdom. They need me.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, fuck you! Is able to be said in letters GOFYS for go fuck yourself.
Nice. Also, actually, Zoe here supposedly is the end of the world creator, what was summoned. That's right, because there was a portal to a nightmare dimension or whatever that brought about. Zgord was her old name, but anyway.
You betcha, I was what you call in this realm the shit. Oh god, Polly's gonna eat that up. She'd be like, I love. But I don't know, that wasn't entirely me. I mean, it's kinda was for endless millennia, but I never felt myself as I feel now. Does that sound stupid?
Great. No way, as cool as Zgord sounded, nothing is cooler.
She was blushing!
Uh-huh, yeah?
Yeah,
I can't see that, but yay.
I know.
As cool as Zgord sounded, nothing is cooler than feeling happy with yourself.
Aww. Oh, good boy.
What we're saying,
Word.
What we're saying, Zoe, is you're you. You've always been you. Steven Universe reference. Okay.
Aw, guys.
Losers.
Is this guy also... Who was that? Whose voice was that just now? Ed, be careful what you say. Frickin'... Oh, fuck. What was this guy's name again? I've already forgotten. Leonard. Leonard here. Frickin' will talk your ear off about how SJWs suck everything. Okay, what was my voice for this guy again?
You're like nonsense.
Yeah, it was kind of like, it was like Gumshoe meets comic book guy. Nonsense.
Oof. Hey, Leonard. Anything to add?
Of course, I overheard you talking.
Wait, they made her actually go, oof.
Doesn't surprise me, she's a memer. Of course, I overheard you talking on how precious it is for you to have turned down a disgusting huge thing into a high school girl. What a surprise.
What?
Yeah. Now it's so hot to be a minority, am I right? An endless stage of despair. That has turned into a girl, so brave, so unique, so bullshit.
So, remember how we said there's one character that we finally have that we dislike?
Yeah, we...
Hello.
Yeah, this is Leonard. I don't ever want to even get the
New
opportunity to date him.
character, and I don't care about him, and I haven't seen him as a dateable option, and I'm glad I have not seen him as a dateable option in this game.
Yeah, we kind of had one character who was kind of sort of supposed to be unlikable, the interdimensional prince in the base game, but we came to like him. This guy, no.
Yeah. Hey, my message is showing up. That one did.
Yeah, that one.
He's the Mineta of the game, isn't he? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Arguably worse.
Yeah, I mean, he's not a pervert. He's just annoying and thinks he's all about self-righteous bullshit and that he's better than everyone else.
Yeah,
shit.
he's like the darkest part of fandom as well.
Yep. Because we have Zoe here, who's like positive and like all about the fanfics and creativity and multi-fandoms. Then you have the bad ones who are like, oh, just do one like this. That's bullshit. The creator should have did it like this. Why did they do that?
Exactly. We straight up last time ran into a scenario of him being like, oh, remember that you own the property, not the creators. It should be made how you want it, not them.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to put Mineta to the moon.
Leave him there making rabbit treats with Monster Carrot. Change
Oh, so he's Mario the plumber.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's going back. Wow. That's way, way back. Anyway, change is so hot now, huh? People changing their identities. My childhood cartoons changing their art style. Thor changing his gender. Even the climate is allegedly changing.
Climate is supposed to change. Yep, fuck that guy indeed.
What's next? Should we change our ideas? Should I change my clothes from time to time and lose my signature smell? Yes.
Yes. Maybe.
No, no, and no. I, Leonard, should be the last bastion of hope for common sense before we, the majority, become the new minority. I will fight this fight by being super obnoxious and by reminding you are not brave at all. Just a pseudo girl that looks like the offspring of the hentai I watch at best. Oh.
Whoa. God, I already hate him so much. Yep.
Yep. And you can't change my mind.
My childhood.
Who is this?
I don't know.
I need to know who. Someone get on it. Can someone look up who plays Leonard for me?
No, I don't want to be spoiled. It'll tell us at the end.
Okay, yeah, we have to pay closer attention at the credits. Because I fucking hate change.
We do not. There's no mini games.
Quickly check something. Sorry, I'll be right back. It's only gonna take like 20 seconds.
Okay. But yeah, as soon as his character was announced, we're all just like, fuck, I don't even, he doesn't even sound like a good character, and we were right. Zero out of 10.
0 out of 10 to what? My voice acting? I agree.
No! Ecto asking if we can beat the shit out of him, if there's like a mini game. Not that we're aware of.
You totally know Zoe is way capable of defending herself, but if she does, her wrath might damage reality severely. Also, standing by your friends is the right thing to do, so you defend change in terms that Leonard can understand. Oh boy. Let's see. Leonard, but you only buy your video games once their price have changed while in a sale. Ooh. Leonard, as you seem immune to rational thinking, I challenge you to a Pokemon duel in order to change your mind. Not sure. First one seems like a smarts, but I don't know if the second one is a fun or a boldness.
Yeah.
Or creative.
Right. Because we haven't seen this situation, so I don't know which stat this could be.
Yeah, this is a new one. Welcome to like.
I would love to pick the second one, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, guys, welcome to like 90% of this game for us. Usually, it's usually just sitting here being like, I don't, Yeah, first one seems like smarts. I just can't tell what the second one would be.
I bet Leonard only has the original Pokemon.
Pokemon Red and Green specifically. He doesn't even have blue. I shelled out for that Japanese copy.
He ain't got that yellow?
No, because you changed everything. Ugh.
Frick.
Do you want my opinion?
Yeah.
I feel as though the second one might... Also, we help each other a lot more than we do. We're not usually competing against each other in this game.
Because, yeah, we're usually pretty, like... Alright, you want to go for this person? And I guess I can try getting an ending with this one. We're not like, no, I want to try and get so-and-so's endings unlocked, or their secret ending.
Yeah, we don't usually go for cutthroat unless maybe we get to like a 4-player scenario. Otherwise, we're just like trying to unlock as much as we can together, so...
Although, when the new DLC came out, Colin was like, I want Zoe! And I'm like, I don't know what I'm going for, I'll just do whatever, and I end up getting her secret ending.
Yeah, I thankfully managed to get Calculester onto Calculester's path instead, so... Anyway, though, I personally think the second one is fun, which is higher. I mean, it gives you what you want as well, but there's also I feel as though it's more likely fun than boldness or creativity. I'm really hoping I'm right.
Alright.
You want to do
That's
the second
okay.
one?
That's cool. I want to shut this nerd up in battle.
Please tell me I'm right.
Whoa.
Yay! I heard the noise.
Yep, it was fun. Yeah, we're noob. You stand no chances against me, the almighty Leonard, for I am the best at playing the video game Pocket Humans, better known as Pokemon.
He hates change so much he won't let his Pokemons evolve, and why he can't beat any of the later bosses. Apparently you're also the best at unnecessary, long, and overly expositive. I can't word.
Expositive.
Yeah, I'm tired. Leonard hates the new Star Wars for all the wrong reasons.
Shut up, and you, Jagger, you so hopeless I will let you choose the type of fight. You decide for your Pokemon to fight to see who is the best at doing their taxes. Both Pokemon grab their best calculators and start going through all their yearly expenses, trying to be as creative as possible. Unfortunately, your Shigefumi Yoshinari is so creative that he basically ends up going to jail for committing tax fraud, which disqualifies him from the duel. What? Oh no, bro!
Aw. Dang.
You never stood a chance, you weak cuck. My Tobias Taxmaker Taxington's tax skills are unparalleled. You ask Leonard how he got such a strong finance-type Pokemon. Oh, well, I got when he was just a Toby Smith and trained him to maximize his tax branch of skills. When I finally married him in a progressive marriage with Rebecca Taxington, he changed his last name and evolved into Tobias Taxmaker Taxington.
Yes, they reference Yoshi committing tax fraud, yes. They reference a lot of stuff.
They really do.
He evolved?
Like Technics from Danny Phantom, master of long-winded introductions, do you ever stop talking about yourself? Yeah, you spectral skank. He evolved as in achieving his ultimate form. Don't you know a thing about Pokemon?
So, evolved, as in changed?
Egg! What just happened?
Jag caught Leonard in his own pride and taught him a lesson through the language of Pokemon. That's what I strive for.
Oh, it sounds cool.
It's definitely cool. Thanks, Jagga.
You all hug, and it's the sweetest thing ever. Later in your secret lab, you distill the sweetness into 3 charm. Yay, my turn. However, I have a dog that needs out, so everyone feel free to go ahead and take like a short 5-minute break while I let her out and stop her from barking. BRB!
Okay. One. Zoe is the new waifu, yes. She is good waifu. Yeah, I don't think you were here when we were talking about her, but Zoe is basically Eldrick, the deity god. And she is now the ultimate fangirl who's got a more humane looking monster form now. Before she was just hard to describe what she looked like. Not because she looks like Mina. Yeah, I can kind of see a Mina resemblance.
Sensubine! Zoe's new waifu.
Hello, friends. Also, this music. Yes, hello, Rosto.
Hello, oh yes, Rosto, welcome. Yes, we're up to 4 viewers now. And not just because she looks like Mina. Who's Mina?
Alien girl from My Hero.
Oh yeah, that's right. You know I'm bad with names. Anyway, so my turn to go.
No, I'm not being upset with you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I'm bad at names.
Me too, but I'm just that obsessed with My Hero.
Let's
hoodie.
see. Eeny, meeny, miny. I'm gonna go class. That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Also, I apologize if it hasn't been 5 minutes. I just got back from taking care of the dog, who's now resting on my bed. Sometimes
That's important. Your pupper takes priority.
That is true. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You're getting 2 smarts. Another class, another opportunity to work super hard.
I like how his little puppet. Little shadow guy on his shoulder is like, I have a question. I feel like we've been in class my whole existence. I feel like I was born in class.
I feel like I died in class.
I did die in class. This is exactly how I died. I died of boredom in this class. That's why this class is haunting me forever. Ooh, what's that cloud of black smoke? Exactly, this is what we were talking about earlier. She has many ways of dying. Hello! Hello, new character.
Okay, so this is another newbie from the DLC whom we've been very excited to meet. Speak of hero, I'm going to say that Sue is best student, in my opinion, despite everything Monica Rial's doing right now. Yeah, Sue is amazing.
Her birthday was a few days ago, February 12th.
Yeah, that's right. You told me that. I remember.
Letting...
Yeah, I know, you're letting him know, but yeah. No, so this is a new character, Damien.
Damien.
Not Damien, Dimitri.
I know, Damien's on screen. It's hard not to stare at him.
I know, it's like God. Although now he has some competition in the ab department.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Nah, it's true. Damien's red abs are much hotter. Anyway.
Zoe described him best earlier, so...
I forget, what did he say? What'd she say?
That he is a sex pot or something like that.
Oh yeah, a red sex pot.
It's Sue's.
I'm gonna smooch everyone on screen.
Yep, pretty much me with 95% of these characters.
What voice did I give this guy again? Do you remember? It wasn't like a Markiplier voice, was it?
No, because our Markiplier is our interdimensional prince whenever he rarely shows up.
That's right, that's right. It is Tom.
It was an Edgeworth impression, I remember.
Oh yeah, Edgeworth, okay. It is time, students. Time to leave this interminable class.
Dope, I'm listening.
Come to the dark side.
Whoa.
Hello.
To join the dark side and ending this reign of light. Fearsome, fiery demon and untamed poltergeist. Oh, Polygeist, I get it now. Together, we can bring darkness and destruction to this world. I like how she just suddenly realizes why her name.
We must save the day.
And here we have some of our favorite characters, honestly. Well, not favorite, but they're up there. They're climbing the ladder. They're great. The
Not for me.
Oh, for me
They're great.
The...
I can't believe Alucard is in this game. There are two vampires. Our original one and then this new guy that just showed up in this new DLC on Valentine's Day. So.
I would have given them the original Lugosi because I'm an original. I don't think... Bleh! I can't do a good Lugosi. Then here we have basically British female Edgeworth. Don't do it. It's not too late to take back your Pledge of Allegiance. What? We didn't pledge our... You can tear up that contract written in the blood from your very hot and free yourselves. Take it from us. Dimitri knows a thing or two about making hearts bleed. Yours were not the only hearts which bled. Not literally, because I'm a vampire and I don't have blood in my system except the blood I drink, but I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
That's not Alucard, he's not backdashing everywhere. Nice Symphony of the Night reference. My heart, too, has been broken. My allegiance divided. My soul torn asunder. He can backdash me anytime. Nice. Is my mouse over the thing? No, okay. Anyway.
I didn't hear you ever say that last half of the line. It's starting to cut out a little bit.
Oh, dang it. Oops.
Oh well, I read it, so it's okay. Okay, cool, but what if we join the dark side? We get out of class, right? And cookies?
Yay. Come to the dark side. We have cookies. They're the taste of happy. I actually had that song go through my head in the shower this morning. Anyway.
Weird.
Ugh, out of this class and now of being your date to Monster Prom. Quick, give them both a reason not to join Dark Side. The Dark Side was part of Cool Lost... Oh, was sort of cool last month, but the new hotness is this place called...
Hula Hop Bunker.
Okay. Don't join the dark side. Your grandma is already in the dark side and she'll...
Comment on all of your posts.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, I know that. Go on
um...
Facebook and suddenly I have 19 new notifications. Most of them are her commenting or liking. Or reshare. Yeah.
God, what could either of these be? That one possibly a charm, which is 0. This one, creativity, which is also 0. I just want to do the grandma one, see what it is.
Sure. We've never had this situation, so fine.
It was smarts, apparently, which is good, so yay. The other one must have been charm like I thought. What? Grandma's on the dark side? Indeed, Damien. And joining the dark side has kept her young and mobile. Why, when the two of us join in passionate embrace... Whoa, hold up. You're fucking my grandma? I prefer to think of it as corrupting a spirit with my magic genitalia, but you can use lowbrow terminology if you wish. Admittedly, that would terrify me, given both my grandmothers are dead. Oh!
Oh!
Aww. I still have one alive. Don't see him. Anyway, let's see, I already said that. Not cool, dude. You didn't even think to ask me before boning down in Grandma Town. Boning down in Grandma Town.
Oh my god.
I love this game. I barely even know you, unlike your grandma, who I know very well. Oh, so one minute it's like, hey...
I want to corrupt my spirit!
I knew it. Oh, so one minute it's like, hey, you're so great, come join the dark side with me. But as soon as my grandma's gooch is on the line, it's like, nah, bro, I don't even know who you are. Dark side?
Our vampires are always the hot ones. A lot of these people are hot, but yeah, I agree.
They are, Polly especially. And now Zoe. Add Zoe to the list. Dark side? More like dick side.
Oh, all this sweet talk about grandma sex made me wonder if my babushki is okay. I'm gonna go call her.
Oh my god. Yeah, never mind, everyone's hot in this game.
Even Leonard?
Yeah, no.
Thanks, Tim, for reminding us the importance of caring for our grandparents and saving them from being seduced by the dark side into lots of evil sex.
Yay, Grandma saved the day again by stopping your friends join the dark side, even if Damien's grandma had to take one for the team. Yet you get 2 boldness and 1 fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, challenge. Everyone choose a place.
Oh, bum bum.
Oh, bum bum.
Never fucking imply that I find Leonard hot. You said everyone is hot.
We will throw...
I'm just saying what you said, sir. You didn't specify not Leonard.
And besides, instead of throwing hands, why not throw feet?
Yeet.
Yeet the feet.
Okay.
Kicking nerds in the nose.
Think of a place.
Any happy place.
Okay, Peter Pan.
Go happy. No. Which movie?
Don't fight it. Settle it and smash. No, I'm gonna settle it and Pokey and go my tax invader. Will freaking crush you, noob. Jay, I'll yeet my hands at you, bruh.
Finding Nemo. That's what it is. I forget who it was that says it in the fishbowl, but it's like, find a happy place. Find a happy place. I forget. Someone says that in Finding Nemo.
The starfish.
It is Peach? Okay, I thought so.
Yeah. Disney. Land.
Disneyland? A place. The mall. Okay. Player orders decide based on how bizarre it would be if after your great uncle died, you discover his last will is to be buried in that place. I feel as though being buried... Wait, to be buried? I thought cremated for a moment and ashes scattered, but to be buried? I think the mall would be slightly more bizarre?
No, you'd...
How bizarre it would be.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, because that's like tile and shit. You'd have to bury him in the mall. I'm thinking... I'm sure you can find someplace in Disneyland. It's huge enough. Anyway.
Or people that dedicated.
Oh, yeah, that too.
There have been weddings at Disney, so why not?
Why not a funeral? Happiest place on earth. Oh, boy.
Ooh, so.
Damien's not even. Oh, there's Damien.
I was gonna say Damien's right there with the wolf pack and Scott, man.
He's with the wolf pack though.
Okay, Leonard and wolf pack. Everyone else, I like.
Oh, wolf. Oh no, the wolf pack are fun. Remember, they like arts and crafts. They do that. They're just assholes most of the time.
They're annoying at times. Okay.
Harry, him, and Disney give Walt some company. Oh god.
Aww. Okay, I'm gonna sit with Zoe and Miranda.
Okay, I'm gonna sit with Dahlia.
Alright.
As soon as you sit down, Dahlia takes one look at your tray and then locks eyes with you. It's really intense.
Ready for Dahlia.
Your cantaloupe slice, give it to me. You hesitate. You really like cantaloupe. Not really, have it. Please, maintaining a balanced diet with plenty of fruits and
Blushing.
vegetables. Oh, she is?
A little.
Aw. Fruits and vegetables is key if I want to stay healthy enough to conquer the 8th circle of hell. Come on. You get that, but cantaloupe is like super tasty. Fine. I propose a bargain. You give me one piece of cantaloupe, and I give you command of my army for 1 hour.
Whoa.
Damn, I don't think that that's a fair trade at all, but fuck, I'll take it.
He's that desperate.
That's a pretty good deal. You can't help but accept. Now, to use Dahlia's army for a truly important purpose. Making the most collaborative
Salad.
ever, okay? Finding out once and for all how many demonic soldiers it takes to screw in the light bulb. Yeah, I like that second one.
Yeah, I was gonna say do that one.
This question has plagued you
I don't know
for
what's
years.
gonna increase what, but I like that
Neither
option.
do I, but this one's funny. This question has plagued you for years.
This is
Finally.
the first time having lunch with her.
Yeah, this is the first time, like, actively trying to talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
Opportunity to put the matter to bed. After 1 hour of rigorous testing, you come to the conclusion that there are 2 possible answers. If you just ask one of the soldiers to screw in a light bulb, then 1. Or if you order 3 soldiers to screw in 1 light bulb while the rest of the army first fires crossbows at them, a potentially infinite number. Oh my god. You submit your findings to a renowned jokeology journal and gain 4 smarts for your hard work. And she loses most of an army, I assume.
You asked us that. No, we have not.
No, use the arm and find out how many legs it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Nice.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to go with
Zoe and Miranda.
Yep. Okay. It's not like
Oh, she's got her nerd shirt on that looks like Mimi and Kissy Cutie and Giffany.
Yeah, still a terrifying guy. Ooh, is Miranda wearing a new outfit?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like wearing a sailor outfit.
That's cute. I like that.
Uh-huh, me too. It's not like Zoe and
Not
Miranda
on me,
aren't...
but it looks cute for her.
It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest of gals, but they seem extra perky as they skitter around writing things down in notebooks. Zoe is small.
Yes, she is.
Dallas here admiring our great work, Jagga. You see, we're now food critics. Zoe's hired me for her magazine, totally a real food magazine.
Oh my god.
Who'd win, Monica or Giffany? Monica.
I know, actually I'd say Giffany, because Giffany can game hop.
Yeah.
And
Anyway,
take all
it's
the-
an honor to have you on board, Your Highness.
Zoe holds up a bunch of papers stapled together with doodles and crayon that seem to be Eldritch runes, with some sparkly scratch and sniff stickers stuck on top. Nice.
Hell yeah.
If you're quiet and subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the best food critics ever.
Oh no, Liam's gonna have some. Liam's gonna have some qualms.
Also, I again apologize for the lag you guys may be experiencing in the stream.
I was a little hesitant about finding this very legitimate magazine since I am new to eating things other than minds and souls.
And I usually have my eating serfs eat it for me, but then Zoe and I realized we were the absolute best food critics according to our test audience,
Which was composed of Miranda's food serfs. Now watch us create culinary criticism magic. First up, macaroni and cheese.
Are we actually going to get to see Miranda eat?
Ooh.
For those who don't know, Miranda doesn't do anything. Her serfs do everything, including eat for her, so...
Pretty much.
The food items contains both macaroni and cheese and therefore deserves 5 stars for this accurate description. Next, what the hell is that? Couscous?
Couscous.
Oh, couscous with vegetables. Okay. I'd never tried it, and the pieces seem way too small, and then even register in my mini mouths. Aww. I won't try it either, but the name sounds very, very fancy, so 5 stars! Here's this microwave.
Here's this microwave.
Ah, yes, this is very skinny and very cubic shaped, which are both good qualities for food. 5 stars. Here's some French fries. They don't seem to be particularly French. 4 stars. Nah, but they don't seem particularly un-French either. Oh dear, how will we ever determine their Frenchosity?
Easy, that's your specialty. Zoe, you should give
Oui,
French
oui.
fries a French kiss worthy of the most epic of French fictions to check how good they are at French kissing and therefore calculate their Frenchosity. Miranda.
Obviously, you're the most qualified to determine this. The only way to establish Frenchosity is to actually go to France. Just send in an eating surf over to check it out.
Well, I know which
That's
one
all.
you're gonna choose. Gotta go with Zoe, and honestly, I think hers is better anyway.
That's funny. I want to see that more. How did you know about my French-themed spooky high AU? Les Monstrables! Les Miserables! Yay!
Les Monsterables, I like it.
French fictions is my new favorite word. There you go. You truly are my #1 fan, aren't you, Jacob? I mean...
I'll fight you. I fight you for her hand.
Bitch.
Well, actually, first the two of us both have to fight the cult. Because actually, Zoe, we learned last time, because that's a secret ending Haley, guys. She has a cult that follows her around. Anyway,
Well, I mean, she is an eldritch, so that makes sense.
like an eldritch god or whatever. If my #1...
I will fight you. I am her prophet, according to her cult. I am the prophet of Zoe. I am worthy.
I own the game.
You tried. Wow. Okay, I would own this game too if I had control of my money.
Or if your laptop worked, that's what I thought you were going to say. Anyway, sorry, what were you about to say?
And I'm the one who got her secret ending without trying to romance her, and you tried to romance her, and it led you astray.
Yeah, led me over to Calculester, whom
Dad.
I don't know how I got there. I still don't know. Anyway, if my,
If you mean a man, oh yeah.
if my #1 fan, okay, typo. If my #1 fan, she means trying to get in her tentacles on prom night, then sure.
If you find that to be sufficiently good kissers, my eldritch compadre, I will enjoy you in this endeavor. Whoa!
Whoa, threesome. With a French
I
guy.
will be good practice for me when my prince comes along, provided I'm not in an enchanted slumber at the time. She is also super into Disney, also, Miranda is.
Oh yeah, she is the stereotype. If possible, would you guys ever cosplay as any of the characters from...
Oh, heck yeah,
absolutely.
we've talked about this, yeah.
I think the one I could try and pull off a Damien. Or Interdimensional Prince probably would fit best for me.
It'd be hard, but I do want to do Zoe, but I've also want to do my main character. I'm always the time Vicky, the player character.
Oh right, I could also be... well, no, I can't be Oz, because that's blackface.
On the topic of cosplaying other characters you're planning on want to try to do at some time, I kind of have like a kind of sort of one that I did for Sayuri for Halloween. Like I got the wig and I had like a red shirt on and stuff, but I want to like cosplay so many people and stuff. I want to do like Kingdom Hearts stuff. I want to do Doki Doki stuff. I want to do Monster Prom stuff.
Regrettably, I've had so many ideas over the years that I've forgotten them. Probably Link.
I do the werewolf dude who's voiced by Aaron Scott. I tried getting a Zawa one in time for the event I'm going to in May. Nice!
Nice.
I think Jiro would be a fun one to cosplay a headphone jack.
Oh yeah, Kaminari.
Or Uraka. I
That's
feel
right.
like I'd be a cute Uraka.
I could be Kaminari, I would think. Either Kaminari or Todoroki, I think I can pull off.
Haley cosplaying is excellent. Hell yeah, man. Speaking of, we're about to do the Great Keyblade fight. On
Kingdom
Destiny's
Hearts
channel.
4. I still am proud of myself for that joke. Anyway.
Even though he's not my favorite pro hero, I'm a dead ringer for him. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen.
Agreed.
Yeah, Ed, I agree. You look like him.
I mean, I obviously don't know what he looks like. I just meant even though he's not my favorite pro hero.
I'll, Ed, resend the picture through the Dementis Discord of you meeting Dan Aykroyd.
I really feel like people shouldn't be kissing people in any kind of slumber, but that's a separate issue. So I'm just going to make out with a friend potato now.
She
with
does.
a fried potato. Yes, I found that kiss to be both French and fried.
Oh my god.
My heart. 5 stars!
Spoiler alert, you rock!
5 stars, and Jada, maybe you and I can work on either other kissing adventure sometime.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Heck yeah, and you do. It's called giving butterfly kisses to honey roasted butterflies to determine their butterfly factor. Oh my god, 5 stars. Okay. Everybody choose a TV show. Grey's Anatomy. Why Grey's Anatomy? Whatever.
The Office.
Whoa. Based on how mind-blowing it would be next year, the showrunners revealed that the TV show is a spin-off of Titanic. Whoa.
Whoa, you. Holy shit.
It's a spin-off because they have to be doctors to the patients of the Titanic. Oh, too bad I didn't say the Ghostbusters cartoon. Oh well. Yeah, so me. Woo. Evening for week 2.
Alright.
Alright.
That still suck. I'm gonna go.
Is he got a random gift or does it cost anything? And
Yep, I got a random gift and I got coal, which is bottomed out all of my stats to 0.
yeah, you're still doing right.
It's in the hashtag general chat.
Okay.
On Discord. Let's see. I'm gonna go
I'll investigate.
more boldness. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monster sack would instantly give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. Yay. You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business. Oh shit, is this the final? Well, no, not. Maybe not. I don't know. Fuck, I'm so angry. I'm so angry I want to pull my own skull out and eat it. I'm so angry I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face. Titanic is sinking. Toby, you need to stop sinking. What? Okay. I'm so angry I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun. And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you'll remember with melancholy the times when you could move without all of your bones hurting.
Titanic is sinking. Toby, you need to stop sinking. Oh my god,
Oh,
yeah.
Toby from
Okay,
Office,
I see it, Ed. Speaking of, I got a really cute Azawa plush like 2 weeks ago at my GameStop happened to have from Japan. It's super cute. I'm gonna show you a picture of it.
Oh no, violence incoming. Think fast. Joke's on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist, and any kind of idealization of the past becomes yada yada yada. Now I think of anything clever, start dancing for no reason. Start dancing for no reason.
Oh god, this again. Is this the fight ending?
I think so, but apparently I don't have to get this right. I just have to, based on a walkthrough I once read long ago, I don't have to get these right just have to get them and be close enough to Damien and have high enough stats in general, and I'll still get it. He'll still beat the crap out of me, but...
You'll still get the secret ending.
Yeah, so I'm gonna dance. Okay, yep. You have no idea what to do, so you just start doing a silly dance. What's this, a fucking dance-off? I'll show you a fucking dance-off, noob. I'm a fucking deadly ninja on a dance floor. Oh, Vera. We hardly get to ever see Vera.
This is Vera.
She's a Gorgon. She's like Medusa with snakes in her hair.
She is business tycoon. She loves money and...
Haley gets wet or switch half-hack.
No!
Yeah, she doesn't care about anything but being powerful. And her
and
sister.
Her sister Val.
Yep, her sister Val.
And her friend Polly, kind of, because she's like, Polly, I need you to kind of keep me in check and bring out fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She cares about her friends, but she acts all tsundere.
Yep.
In business.
A little bit tsundere at times. Yeah, Damien, make the Oberlin house proud.
She likes money and money. Yep.
Yep. Unexpectedly, Damien starts voguing fiercely, and he has quite the moves. All your classmates start chanting, "Dance off, dance off." Damien's voguing is so intense it crushes you to the point that it's even worse than getting beaten by him. Well, it seems in the end you actually didn't know how to move. Paris is burning, motherfucker. Damien out. Damien leaves you a sad bulb on the floor. You lose 2 boldness, 1 fun.
Rain, Ladybug, help! Paris is burning, no!
She's Mrs. Krabs. Oh my god. So where to?
Let's go... Outdoors.
Outdoors for more charm. That day during recess is our half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that youth won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. 28 stab wounds. Okay. Really? Do you really think that's how this works? Well, if it is, you gain 2 fun from poor Bob. Poor Bob. Later, you hear some discordant chants, so you go to see what's happening.
Speaking of her cultists.
Oh, God, ruler of the Dark Realm, it's time to bring despair and doom upon this dimension. You go to the bathroom and continue where Damien left off, beating Dem to an even bloodier pulp. You gain 10 plus 10 for all stats while he loses 10 for all.
Oh. Gee, stop it. For last time, I'm Zoe now. Can't you respect that?
I guess you're getting the secret ending again. Is this a test, our unholy awfulness? Are you testing our faith by forcing us to use false names? Our faith is strong, almighty Scourge. We will pass the test. Scourge is almighty, for it reigns the Dark Realm, and it will bring the void into this puny reality.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, no, this is new.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, what's happening here? Stop it. Bad cultists. Leave Zoe alone. Vera smacks the cultists with a rolled-up newspaper until they leave.
Like, so cute.
Yay.
Thanks, V. They're the worst. Always calling me that name. Sigurd and referring to me as an it. Oh, I heard about this.
Zoe said trans rights.
She is. She is trans, and the person playing Zoe is trans.
Oh. Really? Nice. Sure, no prob. Oh, God.
Oh, hell.
Hey, broskies. We heard that those cult bros were saying, is it true that you used to be that Zgord bro?
I guess so, in a way.
But bro, the cult bros told us everything about you. They said we are good cult material. Something about how being pack-minded is a great start. But why would you go from being a giant monster to a little girl? That's so weak.
Oof, because I didn't feel like myself. It wasn't who I truly was.
That sounds complicated. Oh God, no.
Ew!
This is about to get real shitty.
To listen to her, she's lying. She's obviously did that shit for attention. Now everyone changes their pronouns and identities like they're just hacks. You know what? I identify as an attack helicopter. Oh shit.
Oh my god, they referenced that. They referenced that.
Oh.
I identify as an attack helicopter.
Yeah, the thing that Aaron did that really pissed off a lot of people at the Sonic Twitter account.
Here, you seen what I did? A clever and original joke to prove that I think that something important here is stupid to me. You can't handle my nuanced humor.
Oh yeah, it's not your joke. You're programmed to make that joke. Therefore, it's not original. You was actually Elliot Hansen from Game Grumps.
I'm going to punt Leonard and other transphobes to the sun. Good. Vera says nothing. She just stabs Leonard.
Oh, that was sweet. Thanks again.
Mainly Leonard.
You have my blessing. Here, borrow one of my dragon blades.
Take my Master Sword and Godric Gryffindor's sword.
No, keep that one pure.
Oh, true. That's already Joust and Basilisk Venom. Is he? Yes, he is a Kappa. Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Sure. You know, we're sisters, not sisters. Hey, nice. I see.
Yep.
No, but really, why would you change all that? Like, you also change your name, even your pronouns?
And no one likes Kappas, thus no one likes Leonard. I will fight you on that. I like Captain from Animal Crossing. He cool dude, and his family is cute.
There's also a Kappa in this one manga I used to read about a dude who washed up on an island that has all kinds of weird creatures, and the Kappa is just a really shy girl who's like, I'm sorry, I'll just go hide in my river now. And she was cute.
Aww. I really don't understand, guys, but explaining it all the time is starting to feel like a chore. So, anyone else?
Don't look at me. My thing is stabbing. So, it's your turn. Oh, right, we still have a choice to make. You sometimes aren't born in a way you truly feel like yourself. Like, you were born as individual werewolves, I guess, before becoming a wolf pack. Produce a dumb action blockbuster full of explosions that unexpectedly serves as a metaphor of the nuances of identity and transitions.
I don't recognize the one Dementus was talking about, the manga he's talking about.
Yeah, I can't remember it off the top of my head. I could go find it on Kiss Manga if I was given time, but I'm not going to do it tonight. Need to go find it anyway, see how it's updated. The tree feels like yourself, like... That one seems like smarts.
What one does?
The first one. Second one seems like maybe boldness? Or creativity? Actually, I think your answer is going to be the first one, because the first one to me seems like either smarts or charm, and the second one seems like either creativity or boldness.
Yeah, alright.
So I want to do the first one, just outright explain?
Yeah. Or it could be a smart thing.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to close my eyes, hope for the best. Yes, good, okay.
Smart, okay.
No, don't remind us of those dark times. We had individual names like Archibald. So you felt like that too when you were this gourd thing?
I mean, it's a bit more complicated than that. I changed my name to match the identity that felt truly like mine and leave that other identity behind. No one likes Kappa's name Leonard. Oh, yep, okay. Pronouns are important because it's another way to convey that identity. Being an it was tied as an endless deity of despair, so I changed that. Aww. People change pronouns because language is important and defines our understanding of reality, guys. Some way that some people refer to go by they because they themselves beyond the binary spectrum.
Mic drop. God, Tumblr. Why is Tumblr not talking about this game more?
But yeah, basically that. I've seen a lot of stuff now that that's come out, so they are getting
Nothing's coming
this is
across
getting
my
recognized.
feed. I have to just go actively.
Well, because I
search for
actively
it.
look up Monster Prom stuff, so.
Yeah, I need to go actively looking for stuff.
No, because that's how I found a bunch of spoilers about this. I'll be your dealer. I'll hook you up.
You'll be my dealer.
Well,
just reblog
that
stuff.
cute Polaroid of them that apparently happens if you get a good ending with her, with they and Oz. So.
Okay.
Yeah, Zagordos is like being a lone wolf, and Zoe's like being a wolf pack.
Oh, we get it. Okay. We'll try and remember for next time.
Is that manga you're talking about fairly new?
It's been around for many, many years. It's just very
So no.
infrequently updating.
Thanks. I mean, weird metaphor, but sure, if it helps for those ones to be a tiny bit more respectful, then I guess it's baby steps.
GameCube agrees you need to reblog more.
Oh, I know. Dude, fine, I'll start reblogging more most of Prom stuff I find.
Yes! Okay.
I mean, this game actually... Oh! Yeah, it is new. Ish.
Oh, yeah, this game came out...
Like a year?
May,
2
I
years?
think. No, this was last year this came out.
I thought they already had their 1 year anniversary.
No? Not to my knowledge.
No?
Nah.
I don't know, but it's fairly new.
It came out like, I think April or May of last year. And then it had a summer update, then a Halloween update, Christmas update, and now it's got its first thing of DLC for Valentine's Day.
Released April 27th, 2018.
Yep. April 27th. Okay, so we're gonna have to remember that. Oh, they're probably gonna do wait. Shit, April 27th. So
Again, another thing to add to April 27th.
Shit, so much going on in that final week. Oh my god.
Thanks, you two, for having my back. Sometimes it gets exhausting.
Sure. You go bowling all together and have lots of fun, especially because it's regular bowling and not death bowling. You all have a great time. Zoe is thankful to you, and you gain 2 charm and 1 fun. What is death bowling? I am intrigued.
Polly, tell me.
Is it how you died, Polly? Something happened to me! Yay! You're out of the club having a great time when suddenly you become acutely aware of the inevitability of your own death. You think you're having an existential crisis, but it's actually just Zoe. She coalesces from murky soup of all your darkest thoughts. It's cute.
What's up, Dim? Enjoying your weekend? That's cool, that's cool. Listen, I gotta ask you about Jega. You know, the one with a very nice butt and also probably a personality. What is with butts? Damon said nice booty and Zoe says nice butt. I know about Death Ball from PBG 2016, but that's more like dodgeball. Anyway, we've been hanging out for a couple of weeks, and I have to admit there's a spark there, but well, if I'm gonna ship myself with someone, I'm not gonna half-ass it, you know. Oh, I've heard about this. Like, I'm gonna expect them to get all into the weird shit. I'm a fan of Magical Girl anime.
Yes.
Yep. Horn. Yep.
Yes.
The look on a man's face as his last shreds of sanity escape through his ears like Wisto screaming
Double
Snoke.
yep.
That's one of my biggest things, man.
I mean, she's hitting all my kinks, so...
Yeah. But I'm not, you know, selfish. I'm gonna get into whatever Jega's into too. Girl, I just said I like all the shit you like. I just want to know what I'm getting into as far as fandoms are concerned. I don't want to invest in like Sonic the Hedgehog X and Space Jam mashups or something.
I feel so attacked right now. Because
I know.
Come on and jam. Come on, slam, I mean.
So what's Jega a fan of, do you know?
Okay, what did he say?
Jega has a large collection of super cool bus driver trading cards. Jega has a huge collection of super lame bus driver trading cards.
Just cool or lame. Okay. Well, obviously I'm gonna help you out.
Jega is a Bustafarian too. PPG 2016 has elements I genuinely like, but I don't blame people for hating it. I wonder if that's crossover actually happened. I mean, I've seen clips of it, and some of it was okay, and some things I'm curious about, and then I've seen other clips, and it's like, why?
If you're talking about the crossover between Space Jam and Sonic the Hedgehog, I know of plenty of remixes of Sonic songs using Space Jam's main theme. I listen to those addictively.
Eden, is that a GameCube? Google goes to YouTube to find said mashups. Dim gains +2 charm.
Nice.
We'll have to compare collections. I got all of history's greatest bus drivers. Bus driver Ephraim, bus driver Jewel, the acid rap sensation known as Bus Driver, Miss Frizzle.
Yo, did they just reference my boy Bush? I wasn't expecting to actually reference the acid rap dude. Just did hold your hand when you died in imaginary places. Okay.
Space Jam remixes with Splatoon's main theme. Ooh.
Nice.
I tried to get a card signed by our school's very own bus driver, Otto Wolfman, but his hands are permanently glued to the wheel by a mummy's curse.
Nice Simpsons reference.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if Jay has a signed copy from back before Otto raided that tomb. I can't wait to ask. Please don't look at my search history. Just Sonic Jam hentai. Thanks for the inside scoop, Dan. As a show of gratitude, please take this. It's my spiciest bus driver trading card.
Zohan to what appears to be a photograph of a bus wearing a thong. Juicy. You gain 3 charm. Okay.
And that's what private windows are for.
Everyone chooses a historical figure.
Alexander Hamilton.
I was almost about to say it, but it's like, nope, I did that last time, so no. Well, I can't go with my second one now. I'll go with historical figure. Everyone save room for Jesus. I'm going Jesus. Oh God, picture this. 5 years ago, this historical figure time traveled to our times, and now they live in the present time. Player order is decided based on how likely you would buy a gossip magazine that contains hot info on how the historical figure is now in a relationship with Leonardo DiCaprio. Alexander Hamilton and Leonardo DiCaprio?
Heck yeah. I'm gonna tell Zoe about that.
I think that it would be far more scandalous though if it was Jesus, because he's Jesus and having a relationship. Ooh. Although then again, I guess that Hamilton could write himself the DiCaprio,
What's the
DiCaprio
private window?
pamphlets.
Is that what you call your coward text?
Nice.
Let the chat decide while I BRB. What do you think?
Okay, yep, you guys are a deciding piece here. What's the worst, most bizarre crack pairing you guys have ever seen? Because I can name at least 3 off the top. Okay, guys, go ahead and type in chat your answers.
Alright, yo, what do we decide on?
I muted the wrong Skype. I tried to give you privacy. And to answer your question, Dustin, we BRB'd, I think, because her family got home and I went to get myself some water.
Oh, hey.
And also,
You should have waited until I came back.
Hmm?
You should have waited till I came back.
To what?
BRB.
Nah, I just want to get myself more water was all. Dustin, Ed, either of you have any opinions on this? Christ Caprio or Hamilton Caprio? Pretty sure one would be far more blasphemous.
Price Caprio, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if it's way better, but the question is, which one would you be more likely to read?
Neither, personally.
Yeah.
I don't read tabloids, so.
Christ. Okay, sure, why not?
So
It's probably gonna get the most read anyway, because religion is important to a lot of people, so.
right. Oh, stupid thing.
But so are celebrities! Ugh! Whatever, I'll give it to you.
Ugh.
No, I was just saying hi to my brother.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was parents coming home from friend's house, but as my other bro came home. He taught me how to be a homie. He gave me a secret handshake. He's like, now you a homie. I'm like, okay.
Okay. That day while rehearsing,
Which I cannot share the details of because it's classified. But you'll still be my bro nephews.
Well, I mean, obviously, because it's a secret handshake. So.
Exactly, it's my homie handshake. If I just told everyone, then Ben would be homies with everyone.
Exactly. So, hushity hush. It's top secret. Hushity hush. There's an obscure movie reference. Anyway. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses are a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points.
Call died right when I got here. What?
We haven't had a call, Dustin. Well, I mean, we didn't do a Skype call in the group.
Oh, I think he's asking about Let's Go, Pikachu, and Eevee, and Dustin is not very far in that game. You just did the Cubone thing at Pokemon Tower, right? I don't remember.
Sweet, you gain 2 creativity.
Yep,
No,
that's right.
No, Dustin, we didn't do oh boy, here we go. We didn't do a call
Hey,
via group
speaking
chat.
of Liam, there's someone we haven't seen yet. We've seen the main 6 of the original now.
Yep, Liam, hipster vampire, been around for centuries. That's literally all you need to know about him. You basically got everything.
His birth year is 420.
Oh, yep. You're about to rehearse the scene when Scott falls in the forest and only Damien and Liam are around to hear him when Dahlia comes storming in. Oh.
This is a takeover!
Hey, Dolly.
That sounds a lot like Noaking. Anyway. Aha, Damien. I see that your wretched cowardice has now abated, and you are finally outfitted for battle. Let's settle our claims to this 8th circle of hell now, with Liam and this tree as our witnesses. I'm not a tree, I'm Scott. You might not have noticed because I'm doing such a good job of being a tree. Indeed,
What, with the Scots here?
Whoa, I didn't even notice him, yo. Indeed you are, and such a strong tree at that. Join me, Scott, in my conquest of the 8th circle. I could use a lieutenant who is also a tree. I just want to go on record as saying that I do not support any of this. Luscious little Whoa.
Whoa.
Luscious little Liam, I do not need your support on
I do not need your support on the battlefield, my scrumptious purple concubine.
Whoa, does she like Liam? Whoa!
I am interested in this. I'm sorry. Yeah, GameCube, I know my stream be lagging bad, but I'm trying to keep it up there. You can support me later, in the bedroom, romantically, as in by having sex with me. Wink.
Whoa!
Am I the only one in school who takes theater seriously? We were in the middle of a scene. Yes, the scene of a crime. The crime I am about to do to you. And that crime is murder. Okay, first of all, murder is a crime. Second of all, we're not doing any of it right now. Then why are you outfitted for battle? This is a costume. My real battle armor is just 2 knives tied together with barbed wire. Oh my god, Damien, you're great. A likely story. Face me, coward. Ugh, all this drama is interfering with your theatrical production. You need to get Dolly out of here, but how? If you want Damien, you'll have to go through me and this army of pissed off Rottweilers. But Dahlia, this isn't really Damien. The real Damien was inside you all along. What? My boldness is pretty high, so I'm gonna assume it's the first one. Yay. Ha! What army of Rottweilers? You blow your dog horn, and 1,000 dogs burst in through the auditorium ceiling, all pissed off and really ready to rumble. Wait, those aren't dogs. Those aren't even animals. Oh no.
Oh, that's crazy!
They're attack helicopters! Well, you know what they say. One monster's dog is another monster's attack helicopter. Good lord. 700 knives. You're very good. Your very good dogs unleash an onslaught of guided missiles at Dahlia. She has no choice but to retreat. Well, now rehearsal has truly been interrupted. Don't you mean truly interrupted? No. Look, normally I'd be pissed that we have to cancel rehearsal to rebuild the auditorium again, but I just saw a lot of explosions, so I'm good. Damien. Damien is a simple demon with simple tastes. You've got to admire that. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Let's go.
Alright, where to? You can't get your charm up more because you're...
My charm is doing just fine, so I'm going in the bathroom.
To the bathroom by herself. Oh, I forgot that she jolts. That day, skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi the Onigiri.
Oh, that one.
Onigiri. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gained 2 boldness. Thanks, Mimami. Thanks, Mamimi. And proceeded to the bathrooms. Okay. Ain't no party like a spooky hard...
Mamimi for next DLC.
Yes.
Next update.
More Japanese monsters, please. Oh, a kitsune for Monster Prom, please.
Ooh!
Ain't no party like a spooky high bathrooms party, because a spooky high bathrooms party has... Sweet new outfit,
not
Polly.
again. Oh my god, is that new outfit for Polly? I don't remember seeing this on her.
I think it is, yeah.
Cute!
Yeah.
Polly's high quality toilet line!
Oh god.
Yes, a classic part of Spooky High Life. I love it. It's so good to be a part of things. Oh. I wish more people thought like you, Zoe. My WC wine isn't the hit I always thought it was gonna be.
Maybe it's because you're brewing wine in a toilet.
Nah, that's not it. Thank you. Next.
Trick question. There's no reason it can't be a bestseller. If you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything. Even selling unsanitary alcohol to 20-something-year-old high schoolers. Especially that.
In the end, doesn't WC just stand for We Can?
Honestly, we don't use the abbreviation WC in Monstropolis, so fuck it.
Whoa!
I don't know.
This is not the world of Monsters, Inc.
It is now. Oh,
Vera, that's right, Vera is adopted. Was her mother Cecilia? Or does she have some relation to Cecilia? Oh.
Mike Wazowski and Cecilia's love child.
Why did they abandon her?
I don't know.
Mike, what did you do? Anyway. So fuck it, maybe, I don't know. I'm all for doing deceitful marketing schemes to trick gullible people out of their money regardless of the quality of what I'm selling. So I'm in.
This is Vera in a nutshell. It's right here. Everything right here.
Yep, absolutely, 100%.
We bring liquor and toilets because we care. Yep. Oh my gosh, yes. I know all about spending too much money on things. Yep. You have no idea how much money I spend. Yep.
Of course I do. I monitor the bank accounts of all Spooky High students.
What? Whoa. What?
What? What? Continue, by all means.
What?
She was
Vera? What?
blushing and looking away like, nothing.
Okay, anyway, whenever I buy things for exorbitant prices, it's because I'm incredibly invested in the people or characters associated with it. Truth! Like paying $3,500 for a custom figurine of my human Sona from the King Monster Prom.
Human Prom.
Human Prom.
Oh my god, I love this game.
That's it. We need to create a mascot for my WCU ride. We get everyone emotionally invested in spending them lots of dollars.
Invent a cute, cuddly character to knock your product, to kick your product or something. Wally.
Your product.
Hawk your product. Wally the wasted.
Walrus.
Again, an endorsement from Millionaire Mummy and Trendsetter Clad. Okay, that's a charm. That second one's definitely
Agreed,
a charm.
I'd never pay that much for a custom.
Yeah, exactly.
I do have two custom. I have two handmade Animal Crossing villagers, Biscuit and Mitzi, and I have one handmade, ordered Wolflink plush.
Yeah, good boy. Best boy.
Oh, and then May and Greg from
Oh yeah, Night in the Woods. That's right, man.
Night in the Woods, yeah.
They're a little bit derpy, but they're adorable.
They're adorable. They're derpy.
I think the second one would be charm. First one, be creative. Gee, I wonder which stat's higher. If the second one's charm, I don't think.
Though I
it matters
did
what
have
the
to
other
spend
one
that
is.
much on something a few months ago.
Oh.
First one.
Do you want to go to the first one?
I thought you said that was charm.
No, I think the second one is charm. Getting endorsement from. Getting an endorsement.
But I
from
also
a
feel
couple-
like that's money.
I mean, possibly, but you're not putting your own money into it at all. Is the thing. You're trying to get someone else to put their money into it.
Oh yeah.
So I was thinking you're trying to charm these millionaires, be like, hey.
Oh, like here, invest in this. This is a good investment.
Like
Everyone, throw money on the screen right now. Invest in Polly's WC. My
Yes.
charm is 17. You have to listen to me.
And for this the millionaire and trendsetter, just stand in front of them, just rub your nipples, be like, do it.
Get special Kickstart bonuses now.
Security deposit on the house we moved into back November. The whole ordeal. Ooh, ouch.
Ooh.
Oh man, security deposit. Ouch. Yeah, I remember that.
Let's
I
go
remember dealing with that
on.
shit. Second one. I
Yep.
hope I'm right. It's charm. Yep.
Okay. Ew, I know they're kind of douchey, but no joke. I have such a crush on Chad Chattington, Brad Braddington, and Tad Taddington.
Damn it.
Wait a minute, that kind of sounds like Timmy Turner people.
It does. Well, I mean, I don't know. Did somebody say Chad Chattington, Brad Baddington, and Tad Taddington? Are the absolute best at everything ever, and everyone else is a bunch of lame-ass posers?
Oh my god, it's them. It's them.
Oh, that's what is, okay,
I
no.
think it's gonna be them.
No, nobody said that. Haha, yeah they did. Chad Chattington, a mummy dressed in layered polo shirts and khaki capris, high-fives with similarly dressed mummies on either side of him. Haha! Okay. Don't worry, I got paid the money back after a couple weeks, so that's good. Ooh, Chad Chaddington, your dad bought the sports team all our new uniforms. Bought the sports team all new uniforms and equipments.
Ooh.
Haha, yeah, he did. That's how we got out of playing endless rounds of dodgeball in gym. Besides, I wouldn't be caught dead in those uniforms, which is saying something because I'm a mummy and therefore already dead. Haha! The mummies exchange more high fives as Vera and her snakes roll their eyes so hard you're worried for their ocular
How many
health.
viewers have you in here right now? Who's still here? Sound
We
off.
only have 3 viewers, it says, which I'm assuming is Ed, GameCube, and possibly Dustin. Either Dustin or Rosto. Those are my guesses anyway. Every time I found out how much money I had compared to my friends, I swear I'm usually a millionaire in comparison.
I don't know anything like that.
Not at all, nope. Mummies has, yep, ocular health. Good God, the things I do for capitalism. Hey, since you're really cool and popular and clearly have superior taste, how would you feel about endorsing this here toilet wine? I don't know, bro. What's in it for me? What percentage of the
Last
profit?
I checked, I am a rosto.
I am a rosto. Yeah.
I thought I was a rosto.
I thought I was a Kyoki.
I was a rosto.
I thought I was a Kyoki. Kyokunbine. Anyway.
Fusion.
Whoa. We are Rosto Kyoki. A Haley and a Colin make a Rosto.
What?
I don't know. Everyone I ask usually has at least a couple thousand, while I have about 20. God, I wish. I don't even have 1,000.
Oh.
I don't even have a couple hundred, bruh.
Wait, what's the scientific theory I'm hearing? You know what they say, I don't need that. It's the sincere
Rosto,
form
what
of
this means is that my
flattery.
awesomeness and Haley's awesomeness equals your awesomeness. A percentage of the profits and free toilet wine for life. How about you 3 ladies go on a triple date with Brad, Tad, and me? His grammar irks me, among other things, about that sentence.
Oh, how about a percentage of the profit, free toilet wine for life, and I don't use my ghost powers to possess your bodies, unwrap your bandages, and let your bodies dissolve into death.
That's it. Let's see. Those douchey mummies give their wholehearted endorsement to the wine, which suddenly becomes immensely popular with all the worst but richest students at Spooky High, Spooky University, Spooky Midlife Crisis, and beyond.
Spooky University?
Oh, more deals.
They're at Spooky Middle School! And now, Spooky University.
Mm-hmm. Almost.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I need comics of all these places. Spin-offs, please. Vera looks miserable having to deal with them on a daily basis, but her first language is money, and she's sure raking in a lot of that. And so are you, actually. Specifically, 3 money.
Ooh, nice.
Goody goody. All right. What we got here? Aaron, choose an activity.
Streaming and talking with my friends.
Damn it. You beat me to it by like 1 millisecond. I'm enjoying this game so far. Multiplayer dating sim seems like a lot of fun. It is. This game, I highly encourage everyone to get this game. It is.
You guys ever regret typing something? Yep.
Cannoli, fill my holies. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that.
Except now I want ravioli. I don't have any ravioli. I'll get myself spaghetti later. Remind me to get spaghetti after we're done streaming.
Okay.
Okay. An activity.
Oh yeah, Ruster, I don't know if you were here earlier, but it can be an up to 4-player game.
Yes. 4 players can play this, yep. And in between, the weekends get like much weirder when there's more than 2 players, we already explained. Anyway, Binge watching a new show with friends.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, but I usually have the option to delete said post so I don't regret it for long. Players decide based on how controversial it would be if someone confessed that 9 years ago the US president forced them to do the activity in exchange for lots of money as part of a weird fetish. How controversial? I don't know, let's see, 9 years ago, so 2010, let's see, streaming and talking with friends as a fetish versus binge watching, basically Netflix and chill, minus the sexier parts of chill. Do we want a random?
Sure.
Yeah, because I can't, there's not really, both of them are very wholesome things. Not really things you can fetishize much. Okay, I guess streaming's the more fetishized controversy. Alright, so... Oh.
Old Steven Universe. Episodes get very strange. That's my favorite screenshot. Okay. Ah! Ah!
You want to go see your boy? I'll preemptively say, remember, you voice act him, so...
I know! That's why I'm debating, because it's like I want to see him, but shit, I'm on stream.
You do a good voice. Appropriate
No.
and fitting for his looks.
I mean, we haven't got to meet this person yet, and I'm already doing really good with Zoe, so it's not like I need the bonus points, so why the frick not?
You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens in the fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional prince.
My love.
I've not seen him in a long time. Greetings, hero! I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours.
Oh, I'm sorry, GameCube. Laptop being a butt-ass butt. Haley can relate to that.
Yep.
Can players inadvertently get together in this game?
No!
Unfortunately, no. You cannot date your fellow players.
That'd be hilarious and fourth wall breaking, like, frick you guys! Y'all are assholes.
Although, there is one particular ending we're still aiming for that might include other players? We're not sure
I don't
yet.
think it does. It doesn't. I know it doesn't.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Greetings, hero! Oh yeah, I read that. A portal is sealed against me, which I have not strength enough to open. Please help me to break the seal. On this jar of kosher or dill pickles.
Oh, pickles sounds good too. Pickles and spaghetti.
Now I'm flashbacking to what I did one time when we were playing with dill pickles and Scott.
Oh, yeah. Seriously? You take the jar from him, pop up the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now?
Anyway, when he told me I had to voice him a long time ago, so I'm like, I don't know what voice to give him, and we're like, oh, give him like a Metaton Markiplier voice. I'm like,
Yep.
so.
She just wanted to voice her prince so badly, so.
Well, you already were dating the code. I'm like, I'll do an opposite gender.
I could see that, actually. I could see him being voiced by Whis.
Oh, bless you, hero. Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I'll give you one free noble title, redeemable now.
Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept a title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his play on ships, whatever.
Check your phone to see your options.
Oh, phone to see your options, okay. Foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness?
Sure, yes.
Yes, more charm?
Get that charm going.
Oh.
A most appropriate title indeed. You shall be in charge of exporting handsomeness from my dimension into yours. Here, have a month's supply of handsomeness just to get you started.
You're a bit offended that the prince...
Just in time for the prom.
Yeah. Tomorrow. You're a bit offended that the prince thinks you need him to supply you with handsomeness, but this is really good stuff. Your eyes twinkle with
Do
youthful...
you not see my charm stat, bro? I need it.
Your eyes twinkle with youthful vitality, and your teeth cause lens flares when you smile.
From ugliness.
No. Everyone in the cafeteria is stunned by your sudden beauty. Maybe you won't bother exporting any of this handsomeness after all. You gain 4 charm.
All right.
Let's see. Who am I going for? I'm going for Damien, right? I think. So, yeah, Damien, sup? Oh, right. He's still mad. What are you doing? You mess with me and then you try to sit at my table? Go and get ready to die, fuckhead. You just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon? Who knows?
Hey! Come sit here. Yo!
Yo, bro, come sit with me and the prince.
So yeah, we didn't establish this or talk about this, but we cannot sit like once a table spot.
Yeah, same
has
as
been
like
picked,
Yeah, same as like choosing a location during morning and night. Even though there are 4 chairs at every
It
table,
makes no sense, exactly.
you can't sit at a table with someone else. Just sit in the corner in silence.
Well,
Guys-
same player.
Right.
Because you said you can't sit at a table with someone.
With another player anyway.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, nothing else happens, and if you think this is unfair, next time don't try to sit at the table with a person who has expressed his desire to murder you. Totally not a smart move.
Mm-mm.
What did I do in the what? Okay, anyway. Chooses a food, spaghetti.
Huh?
I'm trying, well, his first interaction of wanting to kill me happened at night. Week 2 night. What did I just do? Because that whole thing went on so long, I forget what I did just now, morning of the 3rd week. I forget now. I don't even remember what the hell happened. Oh well. Oh wait, I went to auditorium and Dahlia got in the way. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, shit, I can't get that secret ending now. Oh well. So spaghetti.
Pizza.
Pizza. Oh, all the Italian. Nowadays they make flavored water because we guess people don't know how to spend their money anymore. Play orders decided based on how expensive you think a water flavored like. Oh, pizza. By and large, by and away, pizza would be so expensive because that'd be difficult to make. And if you want to drink spaghetti flavored water, just drink the fucking spaghetti sauce.
Ooh, I hope so.
Where to? More charm?
No!
Also, the shop will not show up on the evening of the 3rd week because it's pointless. It'd be a waste of a turn.
Yeah, it's like you can't go and
You can't do
try to
anything
go
with
shopping.
whatever you buy, so...
Yeah. I have a feeling you're gonna get a lot of angry glares and jeers due to the whole fiasco.
Probably the whole thing with Manana,
Oh.
amongst voice actors and all.
I would like to go to the bathroom.
To the bathroom. A day skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck." And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall. A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold," and then you gain 2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you.
That's not me. Anyway, for the people who weren't here at the beginning, you can do a short game or a full game.
Yeah, I actually don't know what a short game consists of for 2 players. We've never done a short game.
Mm-hmm.
We always.
I think we did like once or twice at the very, very beginning, but we're like, that was over way too fast. And
Exactly.
there wasn't a lot of. That was when we were still trying to learn how the game worked. We didn't know it's stat based, not pick the one you think suits the character you're going after. So it's like, wait, what? We didn't have a lot of chances to redeem ourselves, and
Right. Man, I'd like a wall like that, provide actually grant the wish.
yeah.
Zoe approaches you looking full of joy and excitement.
Jaga, Monster Prom so close. I've started looking at dresses. Look at this one. Don't you think it totally highlight the slimeliness of my tentacles?
Oh god.
Stop right there, you purple tentacled fake idiot.
Hi, Leonard.
You can wear as many dresses as you want, but that won't make you a real girl. You aren't fooling anyone.
Dude, my identity has nothing to do with convincing anyone. I'm gonna wear a dress because I fucking want to. It's about me, not about you.
It has everything to do with me. What if I finally meet a real gamer girl and she turns out to be an insidious trap like you?
Without getting into the obvious fiasco that I won't mention to appear neutral, Vic is just such an ass. I have a buddy who volunteered one time when he was a guest, and he was just such a dick manana.
Oh.
Clever insult. I like it.
Just wow. Shut up, use the coordinate! Demeaning me and insulting me all in one word. Boy, that imaginary real gamer girl sure is lucky.
Oh.
I really try not to let jerks like you get to me, but sometimes I wonder if I should just turn your kidneys into rabid raccoons, if only to save people from listening to your harmful bullshit.
What's up, snowflakes?
Whoa!
Oh, wow. Wow, they did a good job of making the biggest ass.
That's offensive. You're attacking my freedom of speech. It's my freedom to insult people or make everyone miserable.
Hey, I heard Nate.
Hey,
Before
noobs, what's
Damien
up?
Appeared.
Ah, Damien, good thing you're here.
Well, it lagged, so I heard Nate before I saw Damien appear, so I was like, hey!
I think I may need to keep it down a little bit. I just heard something upstairs, and I'm worried that might have been too loud. I tend to do Damien a bit loud. They're like, oh, not like that. God, no, never.
I've got so many Leonards, and each and every one of them is going to be punted. Yep.
Damien, good thing you're here. Tell this stupid trap she can't stop us from insulting anyone or calling her Gord or whatever we want to call her.
Damien carefully lights Leonard on fire.
Social justice warriors win again.
You fucking SJWs always so offended by everything. Die.
Wow, Damien, thanks. I thought for a moment you were joining him.
No, fuck. I might be an asshole, but I'm not a bigot. And struggling with defining yourself, that's harsh. Damn, like, who should I be? A violent hill commander? A talented hairdresser?
Yo, we haven't gotten that secret ending yet, but yes,
We
that's
haven't got a
ending.
secret ending, but there's one where he can't decide whether he wants to be a prince or become a talented hairdresser,
We're
and it's
gonna get it
adorable, and I've seen the
someday.
Polaroid, and it's beautiful.
Unfortunately, a lot of secret
And then there's one of taking him and convincing him to fly all the way to the sun and punching it in its face on prom night.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
Unfortunately, a lot of secret endings are complete RNG, so we just gotta get lucky. There's some that you can buy things to make them happen, but otherwise,
A lot of it's random, and you gotta be lucky that it just triggers on its own.
yep. And then you
So how we
gotta,
both got secret endings with new characters
yeah.
the day before, don't know.
Not only that, but we got every answer right that whole round. I don't know how we did
Yeah,
that.
we didn't manage to mess it up, because if you get an answer wrong, you can still bounce back from it.
Right. Well, except for the secret ending. If you screw
Yeah,
up,
secret endings, you're just...
if you're on a regular path and you just get a regular interaction and you screw it up, you're just losing points with them. You can still gain that back. If you get a secret ending prompt, secret ending situation, and you screwed that up, you're off that secret ending. You're just back on normal route. So it gets. We know what ones trigger some of these, and we get really nervous when they show up. We're like,
It's like, okay,
Anyway, sometimes I feel like the reason I'm so angry half the time is because everyone is expecting me to be this or that. Even myself. What everyone wants me to be when I'm grown. The odds are against us.
Everybody wants to be when I'm grown. The other against us won't be easy, but we're not gonna do it alone.
you're pretty much SOL. If you screw up a secret ending, yep. It's like, I don't know. I'm not good with words, and I know your thing is different, but it's like, the whole endless despair deity is very metal, sure, but exploring your own truth and fighting to define yourself in your own terms? Fuck, Zoe, that's twice as metal. It's pretty damn admirable.
No. Damien.
But before you can keep going with this emotional moment, someone else appears.
All hail Zagord.
Scold, our sacred awfulness. Here you are, still trapped under this deceitful form. Let us perform a ritual to free you from that puny carcass.
Not again.
Do you want me to light them on fire too?
Yes, please. No, it's useless. They keep coming and coming. These idiots are by the thousands at least. It's my punishment for spending millennium tormenting mortals, I guess.
Damien was all hot and sensitive back then, but now it's your time to shine. If you could only come up with a plan to make the cultists leave Zoe alone for good. Don't let this puny tentacle mortal girl deceive you. Gorda's really trapped inside this ancient totem. Oh, bringing that back, okay. You need something that satisfies their need for mindless admiration and effective. Introduce them to K-pop.
Introduce them to K-pop!
The second one sounds more fun,
Uh-huh.
which is your second highest stat. I don't see either of them being charm.
Mm-hmm.
So do we want to try for the fun?
Sure.
I hope I'm not screwing this up for you. Woo! We've gotten good at
Yay.
this. We've only gotten one wrong, actually, all day so far. So that's cool. And that was me. So, you pull up a BTS video on your phone and show it to the cultists. BTS? Oh.
Some new K-pop group.
Yeah, I should know that from freaking Tumblr.
What's this, puny mortal? Blood, sweat, and tears? Those are indeed three things we love.
They silently watch the video clip. When it ends, they put it again and again.
Who are these little creatures?
Real talk, discovering something new and thinking it's awesome and watching it again and again and again.
I should say, it's like the Thomas Sanders vine. I should savor it and play it over and over until it becomes physically sick to listen to. Yeah!
Alright, with new songs.
Uh-huh.
They're so small, yet they are kind of majestic.
They are, aren't they? And look, there are more videos.
Ooh.
And now there are arcane, unsolvable mysteries surrounding them too. Like, what's the cutest one of them?
Are they trapped inside this tiny totem?
Yes, go spend all of your existence trying to solve how to free them. Leave me the fuck alone.
They don't answer. They're too busy choosing BTS pictures for their Twitter profiles. They disappear, still watching video clips while ceremoniously chanting the song's lyrics.
Whoa, that's all it took to get rid of them for good?
Don't ever underestimate the power of K-pop, Damien.
No kidding. Freaking Tumblr's obsessed. You spend the rest of the
They're
day...
good.
What?
They're good. I curiously listen to one or two songs. They're good.
I've heard a couple, yeah.
I mostly not saw on Tumblr. I just saw all this merch and like, what are these new stickers for on Messenger? And then they had a bunch of like plushies and shirts and stuff of their like icons they identify as at Hot Topic. And it's like, what is all this shit? And it's like, oh, it's from this new group. Okay.
Of course, we all know the best K-pop song is still Gangnam Style, so... Anyway, you spend the rest of the day getting some ice cream together while showing Damien why K-pop is so kick-ass. You gain 2 boldness and 1 creativity. Alright, my turn. How can I screw
I think
this
he'd
up?
like this old K-pop group called Baby Metal.
I've heard about them, not listened to anything. I even ignored the React channel's reaction to them.
They're cute, and Ellie Monty did a cover of one of their songs, and it's cute.
I'll have to give it a listen at some point. Anyway, that day while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain 2 creativity. You also lose 3 years off your life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. The fourth wall joke's also
No,
obviously.
just in real life.
If that dog keeps it up, then she's already done the work for it. Anyway. It's later when you're minding your own business and definitely not doodling pictures of Damien in your notebook. When you see Damien making his way over to you, and at which point you
Oh,
definitely
God.
do not need to hide your drawing.
Yo, so here's the thing. You know how I think most people are pretty much 100% awful fuckdoors? I actually think you're only 70% awful fuckdoor tops. In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad. I've been meaning to get a new tattoo. Oh, the tattoo thing. Since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking needles into yourself. Rock on as I flash my 2 tattoos. And yes, for those who don't know, I have 2 tattoos. Both Zelda related, obviously.
I have none.
But you're eyeballing. It's just a matter of actually going through with it, I know.
And deciding what?
That's 2. To create a permanent image on your
Yo, I'm gonna
for
hug
fucking
Small
ever.
Link. Do it. Hug Small Link.
Yeah, do it. Also, we're at 4 viewers right now. Hello, whoever the 4th viewer is. And I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos, if you can come up with something rad for it. OMG, it's your chance to once and for all convince Damien of how awesome you are. Don't fuck this up. It's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest tattoo of all time, which is...
Sea cucumber.
I forget what each one's stat is. Okay, I think the first one's boldness, the second one's creativity?
I think.
Boldness is my highest stat though, right? From what I'm seeing?
Boldness is 6 and creativity is 4, yay.
Okay. Also, our 2 answers are either a sea cucumber or an on fire pentagram made out of pentagrams.
Because he's like, that's not original.
Right, if you
You
don't
thought that
have
was
your
like
boldness
original.
high enough, he's like, nope. That was actually one of the first things I ever got, was one of that prompt, and that was before we realized it was stat-based.
Right, where it's
And-
like, oh yeah, that totally sounds like Damien. Why the fuck would we pick a sea cucumber?
And then he's like, I already have one of those, ass. Fuck off, or whatever. So I'm pretty sure my boldness is highest, yes. Oh my fuck. That's the most
I don't have
metal-
one before I went to live in Japan someday. Ooh.
Oh yeah, Japan frowns upon tattoos. You don't want to be viewed as like a thug or anything. That's the most melting I've ever heard. I made a good choice with you. Maybe the pentagrams are pentagrams can be made of pentagrams that are pentagrams. And the fire can be sentient and the pentagrams can hate their deadbeat uncle. What? And the guns end up on TV because they won't eat their vegetables, and maybe the pentagrams are also ex-convicts. Pentagram. These will be the raddest tattoos ever. Let's go get them right now and have them. I apologize if my Damien voice is also going, by the way. And have them on both of our bodies together forever.
Well, I have been
What?
streaming for a while, so.
Yeah, 3 hours and 9 minutes.
Jesus.
This is our longest stream so far. What?
Well, it is a visual novel.
That's true too, yes. You're about to get badass matching tattoos with Damien. This is the raddest, coolest, dopest, most lit thing to ever happen, and now you'll be tied together for eternity. You getting the sickest tattoo of all time, as well as 2 boldness and 1 charm. Alright,
Yep.
here we go. Monster Prom draws near. Haley chooses
Alright.
first. I'm assuming she's going for Zoe.
Yes, I is. I mean, I'm even standing right by her. What?
That voice she did. When I picked her, she went ee.
Because she's excited.
And here's hoping I didn't screw up a long way to get Damien, so let's see what happens.
Yo!
Yeah, you can-
Yowie!
Yeah, you can still screw this up, by the way, if your stats aren't at good levels. Vera being the worst of them all.
Oh my god, it took us so long to get some Vera endings of
Apparently,
any kind.
hers require 4 different stats to be up at higher levels. Most of them only require 3. Bullshit. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go Monster Prom with you. Prom? With you? How can I put this delicately?
Aw.
Fuck no, yep.
Loser.
Yep,
Aww.
I'm used to this. Clearly this was too much for you. You abandoned high school and spent the rest of your life designing a robot for sex purposes.
Whoa.
Unfortunately, as soon as your robot lover got true AI, it rejected you.
Let's go.
Aw.
That's new.
Yeah.
Did she just it didn't go through the lag on the stream, but she like distorted for a moment there, phasing in. Anyway.
Hey, Jagga. I want to tell you again, thanks for everything. Sometimes it gets hard with some people being so hateful.
Did you
What?
just get another secret ending with her? I was curious about that with the continuous theme, but
I understand why I don't understand why most of the time Hatred takes so much energy and it serves no purpose.
real talk.
The school screwed up everything for you.
I believe it. Probably. My stats were probably not high enough.
But it's okay. I believe people can change, and each time I find acceptance, it restores my faith in monster kind. This is Haley's revenge for ruining her prom date last time. No! This was a long time ago.
Oh,
This
okay.
was a long time ago. I think he's referring to the story about Miranda, and we're talking about the end of the world ending.
That's probably it, yeah.
No, last time we played this, we both got secret endings, because this was just when the DLC came out, and we're like, how? What? Okay.
Right.
And we know nothing about these characters. It's like...
Except that we've wanted Zoe ever since we first played the game. Because she's in the ending picture, and we were like, who's she? She's cute, we want. And she didn't come out till DLC. Did you already read
But
this
it's
part?
okay. Yeah, it restores my faith in monster kind. I'm a girl. I'm at Spooky High, and I'm surrounded by people who love me. 1 minute here already feels better than countless millennia being a deity for despair.
Fucking duh, that's right. You said that her voice actor is trans. That's right. I already knew that. I forget her name, but she was in Tome. She was in Tome.
Oh yeah, you told me.
Yeah, she transitioned during the making of the series Tome, which is a great Flash series. I highly recommend, especially if you're a fan of like Sword Art Online. I think I told Rosto about that at one point when I was playing.
Or just in general, because Andrea likes it, I think, and she doesn't even care about Sword Art, so...
Yeah, it's a great series. Anyway, Deity of Despair, yes.
Spoiler alert, you rock!
You rule! I think I'm living my best life.
Life continues. Lots of things happen, sometimes good, sometimes bad. But it's all in all good, because you and Zoe have each other. You sometimes get so focused on getting some monster ass that you forget that life is more than that.
Explore your truth.
Aww. And you don't forget that even if they are criminals, arsonists, or
And you
dictators...
forget.
Oh, and you forget that even if they are criminals, arsonists, or dictators, these monsters are your friends. Sure, they have some pretty nasty flaws, but there's always time to change and grow. In the meantime, you're grateful to be on their good side and to create new memories together. Yay! You got one, new secret ending. Good job.
Ha!
Most likely to become an expert on...
These are also always randomized, too.
Yeah. Zoe's quote, I'm looking forward to the sequel. Me too.
But yeah, like we were saying before, look at all these different endings and outcomes and events that you can get.
Yeah, we've got 20 out
It
of...
is definitely worth the replay value and the money of getting the game.
And we're once again, because of the DLC, we are now down to less than half the endings again. We had just... There were 29, and we were at 17, and now we're at 20 of 41.
Oh well.
Wait a minute, did the number of outcomes go down? Didn't I say last time that it was 1992? Yeah, because it was my birth year, and now it's 1976. Whoa. The hell? I don't know. Muy interesante. Anyway, here comes our ending. And look at all the potential characters.
I wonder if anyone's made a list on how to get them. We've actually looked at walkthroughs from like the older ones.
Oh, on the DLC characters? Probably by now, but otherwise there are plenty of lists on how to get all the other secret endings. I love this music. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. For those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in our time called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. And you got... Oh yeah, that's right. The credits music is different.
The ending is different, yeah.
Yep. With all these sick Polaroids, yo. Bam, 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 bam. Okay.
I'm gonna take you all tonight on scary
can't remember her name. I know this. She played Game Crate in Prom. I have to definitely look up who the Kappa is. And Zoe. Oh wait, no, I already know Zoe. Duh. Look up who Kappa and Dahlia are. Those are the two I'm most interested in their voice actors right now. Monster Pets. Prank Masters! Prank Masters!
Prank Masters!
Love that song.
Danielle McCrae as Amira and who that?
Casey Mongolo, yep, okay.
Brizzy as Dahlia and Belinda.
I see. Oh my god.
Dan Avedon as fellow student.
Oh my god. The cultists are voiced by the epic voice guy. The one who does the epic trailers, and just John Bailey. He is so hilarious.
Dan Avedon is a fellow student. That's all we have. We don't have a name, just fellow student.
Yeah, we also saw Ross in there. I
didn't see who Kappa was.
Actually, I have this recorded now. I can go and look after this. I can just quickly.
But yeah, apparently Ross is also in here. I think from what I saw on Tumblr, he voices the weird guy that has the parasite on him. The symbiotic relationship.
Strangers in the Night
again. Okay. I'm fine with that.
3 new images. Yes, so every time it is.
I got her 2 secret endings where I got a regular ending. Yo!
Nicely done. Yeah, so every time that you play through, you get, if you unlock new stuff, you get new pictures. Let's see, we've played this game a few times. We've gotten a few endings here.
Yeah, let's go through them and explain them.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's just quickly first...
No, don't go... Just go begin.
I just want to quickly look at this one. Yeah, nice.
That's so cute.
Okay, so all of our endings here that we have. And we'll use the character model Vicky for all these, because you can swap it up, but I'll just use Vicky for all these. So normal endings, we have Damien, Liam, who you guys barely got to see, Miranda, Polly. I know it's a weird look for Polly, but she's cute. Scott, looking all good in his tux. Vera, who's actually really rocking that dress, like damn. Here's Rejection for Damien. Actually, no, here, if I'm gonna do this...
No!
There we go.
No!
Rejection for Liam, for Miranda.
Oh, you gotta show them all the rejection faces for all the different characters.
Oh yeah, that's right too. Brian.
For players.
Amira? Amira. I think that's her name, Amira. Yeah, the player characters all have names too. Haley played as Vicky, I played as Oz. You got a zombie named Brian, who's the color green. Oh, oopsie, that's the wrong thing. And then you have Amira, who's red.
Who's like a flame girl.
Scott, which hurts the most. Vera.
Ugh, we've seen that.
And then here we have some secret endings. These first ones are all ones that come from buying items in the shop.
I need to get this game, yes.
Absolutely, it is an amazing game. Very fun and very addicting. We've been playing for months, and we still have not grown tired of it, especially now that it's DLC. No, so this is actually... Should I spoil what this is?
This is Zoe before.
Yeah, this is Gord, what the cultists follow, and what she used to be. This is Joy, leader of the Coven. Another one that you get through buying a certain item in the shop. This is the original Calculester. Secreting by getting a floppy disk in the shop. And then our boy Blobbert.
That I successfully unlocked and got his secret ending with... Or not his secret ending, his real ending without even trying. Or without messing up, I mean. Blech.
Yeah, I forget how we get that. It's a series of greeting cards, that's right.
It's an item that we had to unlock in the shop, and then after the credits, like, you unlocked one new item in the shop.
Yeah, every time you play, depending on how well you do, you'll get items unlocked in the shops, and that's how you get to these secret endings. And then we have Val, who you can't get until you've gotten the regular ending of everyone. And then from there, It's a bit of a process, but you have to visit the shop without buying anything a few times. And then she'll be like, fine, whatever, I'll let you try and woo me. And then also you get to meet all the other side characters too. It's really cool. So here we have the RNG secret endings. There's Damien punching the sun. Because I forget, he wanted to just like get rid of all of his anger, so he punched the sun in the face. Oh really, that's our only Damien secret ending we have.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that sucks. Here's Prom King Liam. Miranda's back there because she's the one who triggers it and is like,
Yeah, since it's one of the Liam secret ones, like, oh my god, I heard a long time ago Liam was popular, and now he's just kind of like stays out of the crowd. We need to get him popular again.
Mm-hmm. We then have Yaoi artist Liam.
Which we recently got.
Finally. This one happens when it triggers when, again, it's complete RNG, but anyway, here's Prom Queen Miranda. I think that's Prom Queen Miranda. No, that's not Prom Queen Miranda.
Yeah, it is.
It is? Yeah, she just slaughters everyone. I think that's what happens.
Yeah.
No, she takes her battle to the air people, doesn't she? I forget. It's been so long since we got this one. I don't even remember the context for this secret ending, honestly.
That one's the war with the Air Kingdom.
That's right. Okay. And then here's a more recent one that came along with the Christmas update. Opening up the present, you can get an invitation to Mer Kingdom party.
No, you get a thing that brain controls people, and Miranda asks to borrow it, I thought.
Is it?
I don't
yeah,
remember.
that's right. No, that's right. A VHS tape. And somehow that translates to, oh, let's go ahead and give the serfs a party.
Mm-hmm.
Miranda is also a good waifu. Just don't get on her bad side and you won't die.
Yep.
Here's Polly, the Romanian Wilkinson sex move ending. You get that by buying... Well, actually, it's again RNG, but be sure to... If you get...
No, not RNG. You have to buy the penguin... Oh, wait, no, to get it, yeah.
Yeah, it's RNG, but make sure of it that you... If you see this ending coming, which they'll telegraph it to you, you'll know that they're talking about Romanian Wilkinson
Because they'll bring it up.
Then they'll be like,
they'll
oh,
be
it
like,
involves a
oh, you
penguin
need a
mask.
penguin mask, and you buy it in the shop.
So just make sure you got the money for that. Here's Werewolf Scott. You get the... this is Scott on cocaine, actually. He's a good boy, but he ends up...
The wolf pack tricked him into doing cocaine to enhance his performance.
Yep.
And then he gets kicked off, and then you gotta help him get back and convince Coach, because sports is life for him.
Mm-hmm. And then here's where VR really sucked. I ended up getting 2 of her secret endings before we got her regular ending. This one is the Blood Ritual ending to become Prom Queen.
Mm-hmm.
That one, yeah. And then here's this one, just a cult. That's right, because this one's actually a secret ending you get from buying an item in the shop. It's a cult ring. So.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's new ones. We have Calculester.
Which was our secret ending we just got last time we played.
Yep. Where he's like learning about what life is about.
Well, his whole thing is to learn about life, and
as she said, let the Rule 34 commence. This one is Zoe. Purple guy is a long-necked immortal sex-loving meme lord. Okay. But yeah, this is Zoe. If you can get the cultist to it, there's a secret ending where you can get her cultist to accept her as Zoe. And then this one that we just got. Then we have Prank Masters that I got, which you get from after I don't know how we triggered this one. How we got...
You had to get a book that was available.
Right, you got an arcane spell book, but I forget how we got that one to show up in the shop in the first place.
I don't remember. We unlocked some secret endings like, hey, you've done stuff.
And then here's the bad ending to that thing for Miranda and her serfs.
And that eel guy there is Jacksepticeye.
Yep, feel the eel.
Oh boy!
I can't do a good Jacksepticeye voice. There are Polaroids, but that has actually a lot more spoilers that we're not going to get into. We just spoiled a lot of secret endings, but we're not going to go into those spoilers. Especially two particular sets of Polaroids. But here, so these more arts one, you unlocked each one.
I mean, like, killing everyone's a pretty rad prank, not gonna lie.
But these more art ones were all, we unlocked, I think we had this almost the first page unlocked already. No, that's right, we had all these character ones up to...
Oh yeah, they haven't met Coach or Slayer.
Yep. Oh yeah, we avoid them throughout this. We had up to Vera here. That was all we started with. And then you gain 1 for every single time you played. Except for these character ones, which you got as you met them. But then... Okay, starting from here. From this point on, this moment here, every time you played a game was when you got a picture. We have played this game a lot. Quite a few times. I think it actually used to give us multiple...
Yeah, I was gonna say, it was multiple, not...
Yeah, actually, I think that's right, it was 3. It gave us 3 every time, but still, we played
It depended on what you did and what you unlocked. You'd get more of someone or whatever.
Violet and Tate are the other characters, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
We haven't met them yet, but apparently it's a regular human and a symbiote.
Heckin' Haley went a heckin' tries and Pokemon after the beautiful stream. Now I'm probably gonna pass out, honestly.
Yeah, it's already almost midnight for her. Sorry, 1 for me. Maybe tomorrow, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm off tomorrow. I just have a thing at my grandma's house who doesn't live very far away from my dad. And my birthday, it's very early for mine, but because scheduling conflicts, they just decided to get mine and dad's done with.
That's right. No, this is the one that fan art was the one you unlocked 1 for every time you played through.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we've already unlocked all of them, so... Also,
show them off! Show them off!
Show them off? Okay.
I love that one!
Uh-huh. Yep, so... Thankfully, the credits are all right there for the artists. I'm gonna leave those on screen, obviously, but we have Vera. More Vera for Forbes. And I just think this is cool. Like, you dudes don't need to apologize, you memes. I don't mind being a meme. Damien, Vera, and Polly.
I know, but that's just my nature. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry for being sorry.
Yeah, we're both very apologetic people, actually. Damien.
Spicy red baby boy.
Precious red baby boy. Damien and Brian. Polly and Damien.
Someone will die. Have fun! That meme.
My boy Oz.
Dudes, same, yep.
Introvert life, yo. Polly. Looking damn good. Aw, Vicky and Blobbert.
Blobber is cute cinnamon roll who just wants to get friends go along. His whole thing is like, okay, these two characters have a conflict, and he's like, what do you think we should do? How should we solve this crisis? It's like, okay, well, here's what we think should happen. That was basically his whole thing, and it was super cute, and everyone loves him.
Yep, literally everyone loves Blobbert. There's not a single person that gets angry at Blobbert.
Even Vera and Damien are like, oh my god.
Blobbert is my son.
Yes.
But no, Haley and I have actually been trying to keep each other from apologizing for little things, but it's in our nature. A little bit of Miranda on the side. Our 4 main...
The player characters.
Yup. More Miranda. Oh, and Damien. Oh, bloodshed.
Yep.
Some Vera. Looking powerful as hell. Grilled Tids.
Mira.
Polly and... an OC, maybe?
No, it's a Mira, because I can tell from the flame.
Oh, that's fire. Okay, I was seeing, like, goop like her hair, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, it kind of looked like someone gelled her hair, but it's them.
Yeah. Miranda and Vera. Scott and... Here is Haley's biggest ship, right here. Scott and Vicky. Her character Vicky and Scott, because Scott is precious.
It doesn't help that they remind me of Aaron and Zuzi.
Exactly. Also, Scott is voiced by Aaron of Game Grumps, for those who don't know. Polly and...
Yeah, I know we've said that several times. I don't know who's all been here.
Right. Polly and Amira?
Amira again.
Okay.
I think it's in summer, so her flames are brighter or something, or bigger.
Okay.
What's supposed to be the idea with that?
Some Vicky and Vera, both looking fabulous. Polly. Brian dreaming of Damien. Oh, some Brian and Liam. Yeah, this game does not care about, like, its homosexuality either. Some Vicky.
Which is another reason I love it.
Damien. More Damien. Damien and Liam.
I think as far as, like, the fandom side is for this game, I think the populars are Oz. I've seen a lot of Oz. I've seen a lot of Damien, and I've seen a lot of Polly. Polly even outright says it a couple of times, like when you bump into her, it's like, it's everyone's favorite, fan favorite, lovely Polly.
Yep. And here we love this meme. Is this a love interest? Because you guys didn't get to see it this round, but Interdimensional Prince loves to kind of try to woo some of your interests.
Right.
And you're like, gotta
and
protect
everyone's
them.
kind of just like, oh god, no, not again, but...
Exactly, but he's trying to entice them into his dimension to fall in love with him, and your job is to stop it.
Yep.
Interdimensional Prince looking fabulous.
You didn't do anything. My job here is done.
But you didn't do anything. Bye. So Miranda and Vera. And Vera and Brian. Yep. And so I sent you nerds.
Drunk on you.
Yep. So I do. I
sent you nerds a meme on Discord. Oh boy.
Ed, if you're still there, Rosto, GameCube, I urge all of you to, if you can afford to, if you get the chance, download this on Steam. It's like $10.99, $12.99, I forget what it is.
Something like that, and then the new DLC came out, which is like $4.99, $5.99, something like that.
Currently, that's with 30% off, but when it comes back, it'll be like $8.99. But still, that's $20.
Still, that's not bad for, like, you've seen all the events and all the things that can happen and the different outcomes.
And again, it is so damn hilarious, cute at times, crazy others,
cringy at times.
Oh yes, absolutely. But it's just overall a good time and a great party game. We've played this with Jacob and Dustin before, and it can be so much fun, especially if you have friends who like to voice act with you and read the shit with you. It
makes it so much better.
Exactly. So I highly recommend. We will likely, if you guys are interested, we'll likely do streams of this game again over time. Just occasionally.
This is kind of just like a test trial thing, because it's like, Colin wanted to take a break from Kingdom Hearts, because we've obviously played that a lot, and there's a lot more games going, so it's like...
And also Valentine's Day, we wanted to do it for Valentine's Day, but things happened and we didn't. So that's why I said this is a 2 days after Valentine's Day stream. Yeah, also, how do you guys like my chat box for this stream?
But yeah, it's just, we also thought it was a cool game, and we like it so much. It's like, that's another fun thing we can consider streaming. We'll see how well this works out, if people seem to dig it, or...
And I really feel as though it needs to be up there among the indie greats, like Undertale and Doki Doki.
I know, my hope is that this will come on the Switch like Night in the Woods and Bendy has and Hello Neighbor.
Bendy,
and...
that was the other one I was trying to think of. Yeah, there's so many indie games that like become like so huge. I feel as though this one really deserves to be one of them. So I really want to try and help like get this out there, even though we're small time, obviously. Our voices aren't going to do much, but...
Just whatever little we can help.
Exactly. I highly recommend.
And just generally, because we find it enjoyable, like we said, and more people should play it, because it is a real good game.
I'd love more streams of this game. Absolutely. We'd be more than happy to. And actually, I've already proposed this idea to Haley before. Possibly, like, having chat play as a third character. Like, we bring it up and let you guys vote one or two, whichever one you guys decide, You guys have seen, like, obviously how it's done. We'll give, like, when we start up the stream, we'll give you guidelines, obviously, as to how it works based on, like, stats and everything. We'll go more in detail on that. But let you guys, like, try and decide, try and come to a consensus, okay. Or at least majority
And since
vote.
GameCube, you came a little late, I think. At the beginning, how it's decided what route you're going on is you answer, like, a series of questions called Monster Prom's Stupidest Pop Quiz Ever. That helps determine your, like, starting stats.
Exactly. So it'd be like majority vote, like on all questions, basically. Thankfully, there's like obviously no time pressure on any of
Limit,
it.
yeah.
So you can just. So yeah,
And it's not like there's a lot of options to choose until, like, the final one, where it's like the 6 main people that will help you. Like, okay, you're mostly looking forward to going to a Liam one.
Right, and at that point, you're obviously gonna know who you're gonna try and go, who the chat's gonna go for, because it's like they've been working towards that the whole time.
And even if you do end up on that path, you can still end up with someone else, like we've seen with Colin. He started off with Scott, and then he ended up going Damien. And
exactly. So so we'd love to stream this more. We'd love to get more information about out. So, but again, I highly recommend buying it.
Or even watching other people play it, because Jack has played it when the game first came out. The Grumps did. Kitty Cat Gaming did.
Yep, Kitty Cat Gaming I know did. Who else played?
I like Mark. Mark's never done it, unfortunately.
Yeah, Video Games Awesome haven't played it, unfortunately. I really want to see if I can try and get like throw it out there for PB and Jeff, get them to play it. Like Peanut Bar Gamer and Space Hamster, I'd love to get to see them play. It'd be great. But yeah, so I will also try to look at making it so that it's not so laggy, because I can see for you guys it's like crazy laggy right now. I want to try and I'm gonna try and see if I can upgrade my computer. Finances are like really tight for me for reasons I won't divulge, but no, I'm gonna look at trying to get my computer like up more in terms of CPU so it can handle this. But anyway, this outro's gone long enough. As much as we dig this music, I think we're gonna call it here. So I friggin' love the music in this game. It is so good.
Everything is just great about it. Just the range of characters.
It's a great party game. Again, if you have friends, online, offline, whatever, who are weird like you, this is a great...
Wow.
Okay, fine. Weird like us. How's that? If you have people you think would be into this, please feel free to buy it. Again, it's cheap on Steam. Support the creators. It is just overall really great. It's got a lot of great...
Good night, bro nephews. Love you, dudes.
Love you too, GameCube. And to the other 3 fabulous viewers, thank you all for joining. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Thank you very much again. I hope you all enjoyed this. So, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.